we've been off for a little bit. We had some folks away for birthdays and other fun stuff. So we are back. We're gonna have some fun today. So when we last left off, you guys had just finished your kingdom turn, and you had completed the inn. You had quelled a desire from the people to have a university put in place, which is, I believe, a level 13 or 15 item. So yeah, exactly. They figure a good education will help them. And they get the diplome and their education. So the Oblar and Solomon have been spending some downtime crafting, making some money, and making some items. Well, you know, yeah, you're not supposed to make thousands upon thousands of gold at 6th level, especially when, you know, a suit of plate mail only costs like, you know, what, 100 gold, 25 gold, something like that. Yeah. The economy in Pathfinder is much narrower than in 5. So. All right. So that puts you guys into. Let me pull up the calendar. That puts you guys into. You guys are currently in Rova, I believe is equivalent to October.
October.
You guys are moving into a more winter wonderlandy type deal.
Like outside.
Yep.
Third winter.
There's so much snow out there.
Eat it though.
I don't want it.
Hey, at least you didn't have to shovel it like the rest of us.
Our neighbor down at the end with the garage in front actually has a snowblower, and apparently sometime very early this morning he went and did the whole block and back again.
No
yeah. He just walks straight down and comes back, and yeah, all of a sudden we're like, hey, look.
Our next door neighbor, his best friend is on the other side of us. So when he pulls out a snowblower, he does his sidewalk, our sidewalk, and his neighbor's sidewalk.
That's so nice.
So I have to admit that this morning.
If I had a snowblower, I'd do that too.
My grandma had to pay me to do the yard.
To play with it.
Probably.
Well,
And he's retired, so you know what else is he?
We got 40 feet of frontage there, and it's like
Frontage, shit like that.
yes.
That's funny.
And the snowblower you'd be done in
Sounds
like
so
5
sexy.
minutes.
Oh yeah, he'll go up and down the alleyway around his whole garage and stuff too, because he has a garage in the front with the double pad, but in the back they also have the triple car garage, and the third one is big enough you can get the motorhome in it. So they have no yard; it's all garage.
I got you beat though. I have to do an extra 10 feet over top of you, and I have to do the bus stop.
Damn. Oh, cat. Yep. Cat to.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he can.
Oh, yep. That's in the spirit.
You don't have to do the bus stop, do you?
Yep.
You're supposed to. Yeah.
I guess I
No,
should
well,
open up.
That's kind of
Wait.
so much. The
What?
city.
What?
just
I guess I
tons
should open
on-
up Twitch.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if
I
that
mean, you can.
Well, how else can I redeem the kitty cam?
So as you guys are basically spending the time to help the construction of the inn, which was the last building you were putting up. It took a couple months, but you got it up anyway. Your farmland is producing now. You have your lumber mill going as well.
Did
Yeah.
we succeed in the rock quarry, or did we save that for time?
We succeeded.
Yes, I believe you also have the rock quarry going as well.
I wrote, we built a quarry.
Yay, Matt!
Actually, I wrote, we build a quarry. But
Yeah.
I'm fixing that right now.
Corey, I'm having something weird going on with my computer. I don't know if you know anything about it. My laptop. My cursor keeps drifting, even though my mouse isn't moving.
Do you have your trackpad off?
That's exactly what it is. Because they turned it back on when they fixed it. And
Like they didn't, want to slap a mouse on it or something.
Well, the desktop will...
Keith and I were just discussing things that they turn off and on
when you're getting something
when you're getting
serviced.
something serviced. My biggest number one pet peeve: I take my car in for getting an oil change, and they turn my fucking lights from auto to off. And it's usually during the day. I do not notice my lights are not on, and then I go to work and come home at 2 o'clock in the morning and suddenly realize I have no lights on when I get to my back alley.
I love that.
I'm like, I've been driving for 30 minutes with no headlights on. Wonderful. Fucking hate that with a passion. Anywho,
The mouse on my computer will randomly one corner. So I'll be playing a game, and if you see my NPC suddenly spin in a circle, it's because my mouse is shot to the corner, and I'm now looking at the ceiling or the sky.
Nice.
I hate it. I don't know why it does it. It is not the first computer it's happened on. Different mice too.
It's the if you see me, no, you don't. no, you
If
did
I
not.
just spun in a circle, it's because my mouse is
Good
freaking out
question.
again.
Maybe I'll just search it.
Like,
so
Session 23.
Oh,
24 actually,
mm.
I believe.
System settings, touchpad settings.
I think the first one maybe zero.
Oh, for the notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I looked at my Twitch recordings for last session, it said we were episode 23. Episode 20 was in December, if I'm not mistaken.
I must have missed one.
Anywho, you guys are, in your abode, whatever you guys are kind of living in right now. The town is slowly forming around you. So we had this discussion of what people are actually doing in the town, and they do have like makeshift kind of shacks or large pavilion tents, or they've turned their wagons into wagon train. Hello, Jay Bear. You know that the inn is definitely going to help with passerbys and other folks. You will have to be sitting there, and you're going to have to figure out over the next little bit what kind of buildings you want to start constructing each month, because a building does take a month to build. And as you guys are poring over the kind of town plans and stuff, Amiri comes in, your barbarian friend, and she says, we may have an issue. And as warden, I believe it falls on to me to bring this forward.
Their issue?
Yeah, yet another one?
Well,
Tell us all about the issues.
I mean, she kind of just shrugs. Says, well, I mean, you're building a kingdom. Issues are going to be nonstop around here.
Yeah, we noticed.
Some of the townsfolk have noticed, think they keep noticing a pair of kobolds skulking around the perimeter of the town. They haven't come in, as far as we're aware, or they're doing it at night when everyone's asleep. But it's kind of starting to make people nervous, because usually where there's one kobold, there's more. We had that incident a couple months back with the
Soot scales.
suit scales. Yeah, the suit scales. And so the people are a little bit concerned. What would you like me to do?
Call up the army. Start a crusade. God
No.
wills it.
I think that might be a little bit overkill.
Which god?
No.
There's 20 main and about another 40 minor.
A God wills it. I don't know.
No.
Oh, speaking of which, Keith, you'd be very happy to know Caden Kalian is
Alien's not
fine.
gonna die.
He is technically not going to die. Possibly. For those that haven't watched over on my YouTube channel, I talk about the God's Reign prophecies, which are
Convert over to atheism.
coming up right now.
Come join me in the green faith. There's no god.
Due to the removal of no, Green Man actually is technically your god, but due to the removal of alignment, they are doing what Paizo does the best, and they're writing lore about how the alignment removal is changing the planes of existence and the gods. And they're bringing out in October a new rule book called the War of the Immortals, which brings out 2 new classes, the Exemplar and the Animist. But they say one of the main 20 gods will die during the War of the Immortals. And they have 20 gods up on their website. And every week for 10 weeks, so they've done 4 so far, they do a God's Reign prophecies, which are false prophecies about how a death of a god would affect it. And so far they've done Pharasma, the goddess of death, Asmodeus, the god of contracts and other shenanigans. They did Caden Kaleen, which was a very interesting read because I like that one because it's not because so Caden ascended to immortality by using this thing called the Starstone test, and basically walking around in a tavern saying people he beat the Starstone test, so he should be a god. And everyone went, "Cool, you're a god," and that belief actually elevated him into a deity status. That's why he's the god of ale and drunkardness and stuff, and freedom. Yes, and no. But the prophecy is written about he just lied, and everyone's caught on to the lie, so everyone stops believing in him, so he becomes mortal again. It's an amazing, fun read. They're like 3 or 5 minute reads. And the last one was Urgathoa, who is the goddess of gluttony and undead. And what happens if she gets killed? And she gets killed by another god who is a god of basically not liking undead, and the chaos that ensues because apparently Urgoth actually controls kind of who or what becomes undead, or who gets to use necromancy to become like a lich or whatever. And without that stopgap in there, everything becomes undead.
Oh,
So as soon as people die, they just turn into undead, and all the gods are like, "The fuck are we gonna do now?" Because our planes are being overrun by undead and stuff. So every week they're giving one of the 10 a false prophecy that means they're safe. So they have like little safe labels on it. It's very cute. But they say also one of these prophecies could actually be true. So it's a really, really, really interesting.
Hello, Garros.
Hello, Garros. It is a really interesting read. Like I said, about 5 minutes per read, but it's really good. Like Pharasma is really neat. Like what happens if the goddess of death dies?
Oh, does everybody
We all live forever.
No, actually, it was basically uncontrolled death. Like the clerics can no longer turn undead because there's no one there to kind of back their power. But it's really an interesting read. Anywho, so Caden Kaleen, which happens to be Keith's god, is considered safe currently.
Yes.
But not Aristal.
Aristal has not been put in yet. Nope.
I predict the future of a whole lot of atheist characters in the future of Pathfinder.
I actually predict that it will be Asmodeus that goes. The only reason for it is because Asmodeus is also a named god in D&D.
Yeah.
And they do want to remove from the OGL, so I think they kind of threw that one in as a psych out, and Asmodeus will actually end up poofing. But I mean, Asmodeus has been around in holy literature since the 1600s, so I mean, it's not a D&D thing, but yeah. Anyway, so she wants to know what you would like to do about the kobolds.
Perhaps we should approach them ourselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm kind of thinking the same thing.
Because it might be the 2 that came with us. I'm trying to find.
Two that came with us.
Without
Yeah, what 2 came with us? I also don't
a
know.
rope.
Well, we had to go get their thing from the little bug guys.
Yeah.
Blue annoying guys.
It's true.
And
Benefits?
2 of them, yes, and
Benefits?
2 of the kobolds came with us. They stood outside and they killed the guy when he tried to get out of the cave.
Oh my god, Knick Knack and Paddywhack.
Yes, them.
Knick Knack and Paddywhack.
That wasn't actually their names, but
No, that's what we called them.
No, but it was
Funny.
I'll find the actual notes, but it is something very similar to that.
Yeah,
They're
so
friends of
probably-
Knock Knock.
Yeah.
No,
Knock Knock's a goblin.
Goblin, right.
No, but they're the ones that came with us and thought we were amazing. So they're probably looking for us.
Knack Pick, which
Knick
is
Knack
Knick
and
Knack.
Paddywhack.
Yeah,
In Pickett or Picktuck or something.
I'm trying to find it. It'll be there.
They've got new names now. They're Knick Knack and Paddywhack.
They are Knick Knack and Paddywhack. That's how I was writing them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, Mick Mag. I think is his actual name. No, yeah, Knick Knack and Paddywhack.
They are Knick Knack and Paddywhack now. And if they don't answer to those names, then
So Knick Knack, Hack Tick, and Mick Mag.
because
were the
we did tell them to approach us once they got their shit started.
We did.
Yes.
And then you scared them off.
how did I scare them off?
You told the people to go after them and And
I did
And
nothing of the
you
sort.
did.
So let's you and me go find our friends. And
Yeah,
see-
we'll go
well, the
talk to them.
kobolds and see if they are.
I just
friends.
rolled poorly.
This is true.
Oh, so like I get you.
So
Because
this-
you
this
haven't
ability
rolled
could-
poorly
these
ever?
Kobolds are, we just don't.
I understand. Yeah.
So thank you very Mary. Thank you very much for letting us know. We're gonna go find out and find them and see if we actually know who they are.
Correct.
Okay.
They could be friends.
That's
All right. What I need is a perception check to search, and the search will take 8 hours.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Minimally.
Yeah, it's not so easy to find.
It is an exploration activity, not a combat activity.
Yeah.
So you're basically scouring the forest and stuff for 2 kobolds.
Well, we're gonna ask our people and stuff and say where have they been seen? Like where?
You get
Yeah. Okay.
that kind of direction. People
They're now the invisible vampiric sheep living in the bushes.
pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah. No, you just get a lot of people that said, well, I saw him, over here, but that was like, yeah, exactly. But that was like a day or two ago. No one has seen them like within the last 5 minutes type ideas. So
Do we all roll?
a day or
if you're all searching, you may all search. Yes.
I am.
I shall
Would you say-
search
would
for
you say
these
a
little
perception?
buggers.
I think it's under.
Is there like a special like search one that I have to do?
No, it's your perception. It's just using the search action under that.
Do it, and I
Yeah.
don't have to tower it. I can.
Yeah, you just roll because it's versus their.
What are you doing?
Oh. Just get out
Yeah,
now.
look at that.
Good stuff. Good
Here.
stuff.
You want to blow it on a search check for the kobolds?
He's got nothing better.
I got nothing better to do.
All right. Solomon, go ahead and give me a reroll, please.
I got distracted by a butterfly.
19.
Or
Nice.
ran off and I'm
No thanks.
All right. So
That's so funny. That's what I got at the. Well, I'll eat yours.
Should I ask
thank you.
Mr. GM?
no, I'm good. Thank you.
What?
I'll eat
Where'd
yours
my
too.
gift?
Did not spurn your gifts. I ate cookies.
So Ordella,
I just didn't want
as you are searching,
Oh yeah.
What?
That's the wrong one.
Ooh.
Oh my god, he's adorable.
So not a set scale. He's at first.
Hey, look. We found a kobold.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, literally. Hi.
and you see with him
You're like,
What's this?
oh, there's a set scale. So you're like waving down to them.
Door.
You're like waving down to them, and I'm like waving directly.
I'm like, hello.
all right.
Ordella. I'm actually just gonna write this down real quick.
Yes, you find them. The rest of us are too distracted.
You are, yeah, you're basically, you're walking around. You're.
So only she found them?
Yep.
No. Jesus.
Let's split up.
You're kind of across the river,
Okay.
and you see these two kobolds who look at you, kind of size you up, and then bolt.
Yeah. Wait! I won't hurt you! Where,
Give me a diplomacy.
Nice. Oh, I'm not gonna tackle them. Damn. Could have been better.
It's not laundry. Make her the times.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah, that's my washing machine thing. I'm done. I did a good job.
Good job.
They
What did a tub?
pay you no
Okay.
no heed and just keep chugging.
I'll go. Oh my god, it's a bad idea. I'll go after them.
Red one and black.
Yeah. What? Red one and black. No, it was blue. Black. Dude, it's blue. It was holding blue stuff.
It was holding a big blue hammer, but it's in black. It was a foot scale.
Sure, I thought it was red and black or red and blue. Oh yeah.
She didn't get a great look at them because they were running away from her.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I guess put down whatever you want. They can really well saw them.
Bluish black.
It was like blue gray. But yeah, I'll go after.
Are you gonna call it the rest of us?
Oh, I guess. I thought, are we not all split up?
Yes.
Well, okay.
But one of us might be earshot.
Sure, I'll yell. I mean, maybe you heard me go, I'm not going to hurt you.
everyone can make a perception roll, see if you hear her yell.
Go fine.
Well, that I heard. I didn't see hide nor hair in their foot scales, but I heard her yelling.
I'm loud.
I don't hear shit.
Nope.
You are distracted by whatever it is you're doing in the moment.
Butterfly. I'm just gonna
Solid definitely hears too.
I was like, Ordella's about to say something.
That's my voice.
Yeah, you get that mum voice chill. You're like, ooh.
Did she just say my whole name?
Yeah, oh no, my entire name. I'm in
So that's why they're still running.
No, it's more like, oh shit.
Someone's like, I didn't even know I had a middle name.
I certainly didn't know it was Fishman. What?
Bartholomew.
Just start randomly making middle names for us.
Every time I'm mad, I'll pick a different middle name.
Yeah. That's been like talking with my mom. I have not been Corey in 50 years. I'm usually Gary,
Yeah.
even when I'm sitting right beside her. So what I need from Solomon heard it. Sienna definitely heard it. Oblar is too busy whistling.
Chasing a butterfly.
Okay, so there's a butterfly out there. All right, so he's pulling a flower. Wonderful.
What happens to whistlers?
So Sienna and Solomon and Ordella can all roll me an athletics check, please. As you take up chase against. Nice.
I would hope my athletics is good.
All right, Sienna and Ordella come whipping past with their, with long legs and stumpy long legs.
I just moved them fast.
Yeah, exactly. She's good at sprinting over short distances.
And apparently the cat is not keeping up with me very well.
He was sleeping. He was having a nap, and then he woke up like, what the hell? Solomon, you are just a little bit of ways behind him, only like about 5-10 feet. It's not like a huge deal. Let's see.
And I'm nowhere nearby.
Nope. You're on.
Damn, look at him crit that, okay?
You're gonna crit. I'm glad it was used on that.
All right, even with a crit though. Because kobolds are also quite small.
Yeah.
They do have a decent run speed, mind you.
Oh, so just to be clear, I'd have my shield out just in case I push brushes and stuff away, but my weapon is stowed.
Okay.
Ordella just
really
runs.
Ordella basically just, hoofs it, especially with your ability to do that nice, really short sprint called sudden charge.
I run.
And especially with your rolls too. You get whipping around them. And you end up basically cutting them off. So you and Sienna kind of come around one side. They're running, kind of looking over their shoulder, turn around and like, and they kind of put the brakes on. They see Solomon running up behind him, tweak off in the distance a little bit, and Oblar's just fucked off on the wrong side of the bill of the. Oblar's off visiting Oleg and Svetlana.
Yeah, really described
flower that I made.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I will.
Oh wait, they're across the river. I know what I'm doing. I see the river. I'm like, I haven't fished for so long. I'm gonna pull it.
I haven't been fishing in so long.
Oh my
Those
God.
are for kobolds. I am.
I'm looking in the river.
Aren't they in there?
I can fish too. Slowly move along the river.
I go full mom. And I'm like, hands on my hips. I'm like, giving like the disappointed glare. Like, I told you I wasn't going to hurt you. Why did you run?
And the red-scaled one stops, looks at you, and looks at the thing behind him. The black-scaled one kind of runs up, and he stops, and he's clenching his warhammer, or little hammer. And
His little hammer or his other
he,
hammer?
Well, it's
He
his
stares
son's
at you
hammer, so it's a little.
and stares over at the red kobold, stares back at you,
And he looked at
and
me.
looks back, and he kind of does that Deadpool.
He's not sure what to do.
He's not what sure to do. Karik, the red scaled kobold, you see his hand resting firmly gripped on a dagger that's currently sheathed.
I have no weapons or anything. I just ran.
And Keith, give me a
Probably
perception.
back.
Yeah. Like, I just mean, like, nothing's
You
out.
have them with you. It's not.
I'm just not
Secret
equipped
or-
with them. Yeah.
Yes, please.
I'm scary enough without holding my
Okay.
weapon. To these little guys?
Yeah.
I'm like a giant. I'm like, why did you run?
Aw. One of each into the couch.
You can't really see one of them because he blends right in.
One blends into the cushions, the other blends into the couch.
Keith, you notice, like the black scaled one is carrying a shield and a warhammer. And he's got his, he's got his hand like down, like he's preparing to attack, and he's got his shield kind of more, brought up in a defensive posture on his hip. Just looks like he's more ready in case something happens. You notice the red scale one, his hand is on his dagger, and what Ordella and Sienna don't see is his hand is behind his back, so he's kind of in one of these poses, and you see his hands moving in a way that you have seen both Oblar and Sienna cast spells.
Bruh.
What do you do?
I won't hurt him. I throw a glue bomb at him.
Glue bomb?
Oh, stop it.
Can you just
Okay.
wait? Can you describe what your glue bomb looks like? just for aesthetic purposes, I would like to know.
Or like a water balloon.
No.
No, because
No,
it's
he's
food
a
related.
cook.
It's food related. Yeah.
You see Solomon come out with a handful of what looks like spaghetti, and then he throws it.
It's always
and
spaghetti.
it expands, and it's not spaghetti.
All right, give me an attack roll, please.
Uh,
I thought it was gonna be like Jello or like I
was
don't know, like
thinking
a
taffy.
lava cake. Like right? Like
dessert would be even better. Yeah. That's his alchemist fire's lava cake,
oh right.
and
It looks like a little volcano.
Do you want me to retcon that it's not spaghetti though? Do you want it to be a dessert?
oh yeah, he
What do you-
whips out a retcon. He whips out a looks like a piece of candy. It's flowing through his thing, and he whips it over his head. It's saltwater taffy. He flings it at the red dude. I have an attack for a chemical bomb. Beauty.
Salt.
I don't have them targeted, but
That's fine. Just give me a roll. Fine.
And like a lasso.
there we go. 31.
Oh, Jesus. Crit.
Okay.
He's not
Glue
going
bomb. Moderate glue bomb at that. Harmless explosive mechanism bursting with sticky substances. In this case, saltwater taffy. On a critical hit, a creature in contact with a solid surface becomes stuck to the surface and immobilized for 1 round. And a creature flying falls.
Okay.
Glue bombs. Yeah, we're not in water. The creature can end any effects by escaping or spending a total of 3 interact actions to carefully remove the sticky substances. These interact actions don't have to be consecutive, and other creatures can provide the actions as well. When you hit a creature with a glue bomb, that creature takes a status penalty to its speed for 1 minute, as well as being immobilized because I created.
Yep.
So he's taking a minus 15-foot penalty to his speed for 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh, that had a +1, so that's a 32 to hit.
Even more in the crit.
Yeah. And the escape DC is 19.
And I'm assuming that's athletics?
Uh,
Or would it be? He could probably use his
whatever
acrobatics, I'm assuming, right?
skill you used for escape.
Okay, I think it's either acrobatics or.
Yeah, I have the
athletics.
actions right here.
However, I don't believe that actually stops him from casting.
No, it doesn't, but he's not going anywhere.
He lets out a weird shriek. Sienna
Kind of sounds muffled.
and Ordella, you see this. He's standing there with his hand behind his back and his hand on his dagger, and then this big wad of taffy just smokes him, just covers him. It looks like he just got tarred and feathered. He lets out a shriek. His buddy lets out a complete shocked, and his buddy whips around with his hammer and his shield, and looks like he's getting ready to charge Solomon. And at this point, I will ask for initiatives.
Zzz.
Yeah, you're still in the middle of the river.
So, immobilizes, you are incapable of movement. You can't use any actions that have the move trait.
That's such a bad roll.
And escape is actually his unarmed attack
Oh, no.
versus the DC.
Alrighty.
What
then.
a terrible initiative.
But he still beat Oblar. Because
Who's not
he's
there?
still fishing.
Man, you better have a lot of fish when we
So
get
Sienna, so you see
back together.
you see this taffy, sticky substance, spooge all over this red kobold. You see him pulling his hand around. You see in his hand, magical energy starting to form. And you saw the little black-scaled guy turn around with his shield kind of raised and his warhammer, and he looks like he's going to charge Solomon. So what do you do?
I love it.
Okay, well, I'm going to raise
I
my
did
shield.
6 weeks of crafting,
Okay.
and I did it 5 days at a time instead of 7.
This is a
And
combat.
kind of yell at them,
tracker.
guys, don't even think about it. You can't win here. Let's just talk.
Give me either a diplomacy or an intimidation.
Use your mom voice.
Yeah, diplomacy, because it's +9. I only got a +1 on intimidation.
Okay.
20. Security's ready.
You see the black-scaled kobold hesitate for a second,
What did I do?
and then
You logged yourself out, or it crashed.
so the first kobold is quite the red scale kobold is trying to figure out what the hell just happened, and he starts to pull at the taffy because he doesn't know what else to do. And then he will fire off a 2-spot magic missile. Well, sorry, force barrage.
So he spends
Correct. So 2 magic missiles strike Sienna. Oops. Sorry, only doing. Sorry, should have been a total of 4 damage.
Ouch! Rude.
It's like
Pretty much.
It's like a giant bolt leaping from his hands, but it hits you like the toothpick.
And the little red kobold looks at his buddy and says,
you're like, is this a firecracker? Like,
"Don't just stand there, idiot. Argolka will kill us if we don't come back with this information." And his friend just kind of goes, "Okay, boss," and charges Keith.
Oh no!
Charges Solomon.
Hark-
Says,
Runs up.
Argolka? How would you think that was spelled?
Argolka?
Argolka. There's a G in there.
Golka.
Golka.
I heard K.
And so he spends 1 action running up to Keith. Second action is to... actually, he's going to use 2 actions to smash kneecaps.
Oh, I'm gonna pick this little bitch up.
Yoink! Stop.
What the fuck?
Tilt my cap forward. Okay. Ball up my put up your dukes.
Get down to it.
Silly question. What size is Solomon?
He is small.
I was gonna say, like, okay, you're like what, 3 feet? Or
Yeah, I'm
He actually
upper end of halflings. He's at lower end of halflings. I'm at upper end of half.
okay.
Oh, I'm the same size as him, so he can't smash my kneecaps.
Correct.
I'm
So
gonna
he is
eye
going
kick him.
to just hit you with the Warhammer on the
Ooh.
first swing, or attempt to.
You start just like crossing your knees back and forth. You're like,
Oof, does he ever-
Hits with a 29,
Does he ever hit me with the warhammer?
doing 6 points of damage.
Ouch.
And then his last action is a hurried retreat. So he backs away from you and backs up right back beside his red-scaled buddy. Ordella.
I will write that after.
Do not have any reactions.
Okay, well, first of all, I have no weapons out, but I want to know if this is possible. Can I, like, pick him up and then try to disarm him? Like, I can do?
Okay, so you can try to grapple him.
Okay.
That is a attack action under athletics.
Okay.
Yep, you just target him, and then when you go for the grapple attempt, it should calculate out if you hit him or not.
She doesn't have anything to target him with.
Oh, hang on, you guys still
Can I use my hand? Oh, fisties?
Well, pretty much that's what you're trying to grab him.
Yeah. You said it's the grapple one?
should be under athletics, and there should be a grapple.
Pick him up by his collar. Stop.
Success.
Nice.
Target is grabbed until the end of your next turn, unless you move or your target escapes. So your first action is to grab. And sorry, which one are you grabbing?
The black one. The one with
black
the
one?
hammer.
Okay. All right.
The one that just went out Solomon.
All right.
And then I want to see if it's possible for me to, like, disarm him.
Yes, actually, disarm is another athletics, but it is considered an attack as well. So you do take the minus attack penalty, but it's only -4.
Okay, so -4. Can I put that in the modifier?
You
So
can,
it's
absolutely.
-4? Okay,
Yep.
perfect. Oh, I see it down here. Disarm. Okay. Am I still... Yeah, I am. Oh, I
Grabs
did
him.
it twice. I
That's
forgot. It's the first one.
First number is a 7, which is a critical failure. You lose your balance and become off guard until the end of your start of your next
No.
turn.
No, thank you.
Okay, go ahead and now re-roll that, please.
Okay, so
That was embarrassing.
add the -4.
That's just not gonna happen.
Just click it once.
Just click it once, yeah. There you go.
No!
Oh god.
He kicks you in the knee.
God.
Apparently fairly good.
You go to strip his weapon away, and he kicks you in the kneecap.
Yep.
Did I
kicks his tackle
roll 2
instead.
each time?
Yes, three
Three
twos.
twos.
You need like karma.
My die are this is cheating, okay? They are tampered with.
Okay, so that was 2 That was a grapple, and another one you still have one more action.
Sorry, so what am I? I'm.
You are off guard until the start of your next turn.
Let's talk show.
I get. Oh my god, yeah.
You can
Lift-
do your demoralizing
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
because you have that demoralizing gaze.
Perfect.
You can
There you go.
She's gonna give him the mom stare.
Okay, so she's immobilized him and he's off guard.
Yes.
Well,
He's
and then
grabbed.
also me. Whoa. Where was that right before?
And he is now frightened 1.
Okay. I'm gonna lift him a little bit higher so that
Okay.
he's eye level with me. And I'm
kick
gonna-
you in the shins again.
Oh, I'm too tall for him.
Well, as you grabbed him and tried to disarm him, he did give a good smack on your shin bone,
Yeah,
and then you lift him straight up to look him straight in the eye.
and I'm like, now that's enough. Stop that.
Solomon.
Solomon's eyeing this up. He's like, oh, perfect.
headshot.
He's got to move. I'm too far away. I got to
Correct.
move. I
Yep.
move.
Yep.
And,
Speedball.
oh no, drop kick.
Little luchador comes whipping through.
Stop it.
But as he comes racing up and jumps through the air to drop kick this guy, it's just an arm strike. But you hear him saying, don't make me hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. We said we wouldn't hurt you. I told her no, I wouldn't hurt you.
The ball of fury comes flying across.
No, I wouldn't hurt
All I
you.
see is the furry feet.
I love it.
So,
All right, go ahead and give me. He is off guard.
yes. I'm going to kick him.
All right,
Where's my wee fists?
Yeah. Didn't I?
and hit your.
I didn't hear that. The hi-ya. All I heard was,
First off, from Anastasia, give him a ha and a hiya, and then I
Hi-ya.
curse her.
do I have to add the off-guard stuff?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Okay.
I had to watch that.
So-
it's on Disney Plus.
Oh, I love that film. Oh, capital O.
And he is...
I need to quote that. That was so good.
Well, we're
You're at...
Keith, figure this out. I'd like to point out my shirt that was made by my bestie's daughter.
Good job.
That's it.
I was gonna wear a different shirt, but I couldn't find it, so I just wore this. Is
Do I have to do
pajama
flat
shirt.
foot again to get sneak attack on it?
Works.
It worked.
Think so.
Okay.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to sit down with your character and.
Or just turn on sneak attack. It's only giving me 1d6 though. Hasn't been updated.
Hasn't been updated. Okay.
I'm just gonna roll damage.
Yep. 16.
16 points. It's non-lethal.
Okay.
Because I'm not a monk.
All right. So Solomon, that is a move and a hit. What would you like to do on your third action?
Oh, he's also frightened too.
Yes.
I look at the little red one and go, we don't want to hurt you.
Okay.
I'm still rolling for my earnings.
Just give up.
Wind just fired me.
Oh
I'll intimidate him.
Technically failed.
no!
I shall intimidate him.
Okay. Give me an intimidation roll.
I can't believe you got fired.
By his wife.
What's something? I'm trying to think of a way to describe the magic.
Demoralize. Oh,
Apparently, I was
And
not.
you're doing it on the other kobold?
Apparently not.
yeah, the red guy.
Because like it wouldn't hurt you, it'd just be annoying. It'd be discomfort.
There. Change kobolds. And
What are those like little? They're like little like balls that you throw on the ground and then it sounds like a firecracker, but they're not. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know.
that's a failure. Oh well.
Pop sign.
I did not intimidate him.
Plastic ring.
And he is immune to my demoralize attempts for 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's just like that, but it's like a little.
Oblar, you can go ahead and give me initiative. As you hear now commotion coming from about across the river.
They don't hurt, but damn, they're annoying.
Right. You. I'm not seeing.
What do you look for?
Blind. My initiative. What?
Go to me.
Perception.
Ah, there it is. Where it says initiative. Been a while.
Apparently. All right, so Oblar, you spend this round just running.
Splashing across the river, you mean?
Yep.
You said it was across the river.
All right, Sienna. So you see, so you take a couple a force barrage blast to the chest. You see that Ordella has one of them by kind of like the scruff screaming at him. What do you do?
I'm not screaming at
And
him.
Solomon is very angry.
I'm just talking very intimidatingly. I'm letting him know.
It was obviously.
Called bang snaps down. Yeah.
I'm going to presume from the two of them, the different colors put together, that it's several different tribes that have kind of ended up in the same nest.
Yeah.
I want to tell them, look, we're friends with some kobolds. We were hoping maybe you were them, maybe you know them, tell their actual names, not knick-knack and paddywhack. Rather be allies rather than have to take you out. We don't want to do that.
And
I'm behind you, like-
But you have absolutely no chance in winning here in a fight. So please stop.
I haven't even grabbed weapons yet.
I've just got my shield.
I am a weapon.
give me another diplomacy one.
A little better.
Giving Black Widow's sister one. She's
Um,
like, I don't have any weapons in my hand.
You see,
Your weapons are hands.
Okay.
see the black scale kind of
Look at my vest.
the black scale's kind of looking at Ordella. He's still got a firm grip on his warhammer, even though his shield's kind of more down. And he looks down at his bice. Says, "Goko will kill him if we don't get back." And the red scale looks and goes, "No dice," and prepares to cast another spell.
Like, just take us with you. Let us meet with your queen.
They both stop and stare at each other. Or what?
Your leader, whoever the Horkadork person is.
Freaking darn.
Oh,
What's the name you wrote it down?
one moment.
Too late. You said Orchidork. Orchidork it is.
Targolka. No.
Yes. That
Horkadork
person.
now.
No, yeah.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, and Horkadork.
It's Karen.
It's literally.
Cannon.
I already wrote it down.
So
Porkador.
I read a great article about someone saying, like, I made this great NPC who was the big antagonist, and it took him less than 3 seconds to give him a stupid nickname that stuck.
Yeah, that's us.
I'm like, yeah,
Pretty
pretty
general.
fucking much.
What do you think my name came into being a Hutto? In every stream I visit, I get called that.
It's an avocado.
Yes.
Oh my god, too funny.
Porkador.
Horkador.
Can't wait till we go to.
Perfect.
Can't wait till we go to negotiate with this guy. So Horkador.
Oh my god.
At least that's what these two called you.
At least that's what these two called you.
Do you do anything else?
No, I'm just trying to talk him down. I'll raise my shield.
Okay.
Just in case. I know it doesn't work against magic missiles, but it does against the Warhammer. Dang.
Oh.
I know, I can't stop thinking about it.
The red scale continues to pull taffy out of his hair and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
From between his toes.
And then he casts.
Wait, what?
Charlie, did you get something on your screen?
No,
Asking you to roll.
no.
Interesting.
You want to try it again?
Yeah,
Maybe because I was writing notes? I stopped writing.
you should.
Put it in the chat.
No, last thing I see is Oblar added 25 SP.
What'd you end up with?
Last
She ended up with no job.
My wife fired me. Week 3, she fired me because I critically failed. So I had to go find another job.
Now he's a fisherman.
Now I'm was crafting tents. No, I was crafting armor for the army. That's what.
Ordella, I need a fortitude save from you, please.
This little bit.
I guess we both been doing that.
Fortitude. Found it. In the tower?
Crafting
Nope.
general
just roll.
supplies for the. That's
Okay.
what I was doing.
Don't be a bitch about it.
You
Why?
want-
Okay. The red scaled cobalt.
I was crafting stuff for the army.
Cast
stag
soup on you.
Yeah, those guys.
The stanky foot.
First something stag.
That was a spell and a half there.
It's okay. I'm a person and a half.
Wow, you're a person. They're half.
I'm half.
You posted that picture on Facebook. Like, needs pointy ears and more muscles.
Oh,
Definite Ordella vibe.
Or why is it not added?
I broke my nail. I'm so sad.
Oh no.
I have to go get my nails done at a extension.
Target block. All right. Ordella, you
We're really trying here.
are slowed.
Oh, okay.
So what happens is you lose 1 action per turn
Only get 2?
for 1 minute. Correct.
What a bit.
No, it says slow.
Punch.
I'm not gonna punch them.
You won't
Yet.
kill them.
Like, yeah.
It's all non-lethal.
That's true.
So yeah, so you're down to 2 actions for the next minute.
Definitely deserves a re-grab and a punch.
Well, do I still have the black one in my hands?
Yep. Oh yeah.
I guess I'm picking up the red one next.
Well, hang on. The black scale gets to go first.
Oh, for real. You're right.
He is grabbed. And you're actually off.
Yeah, I am.
You're off guard.
Oh,
That's
hello,
hilarious.
babe.
Okay.
Slow put you off guard too.
No, I was.
No, she's off guard because she critically failed the disarm check.
Oh.
Yes, so she's actually off guard until the beginning of her next turn.
Maybe he's also frightened one.
Yes. So he is going to try to Warhammer Ordella in the face. AC 26 hits.
Yeah, no. Does hit, unfortunately.
Wow. Whoa.
And he does 19 total damage to Ordella.
Oh.
What the hell?
And then his second action will be to try to break the grapple. And that's just an unarmed attack. That is- I'll just roll his Warhammer. It's the same. Oh, whoops. No. That would be a -5. It's an 11. He has no other option. He will try a third time. So, sorry, his third action will be to try to break away again, but at his multiple attack penalty of -10. So that doesn't work. All right. So he kind of just still dangles there. Ordella. You have 2 actions.
Okay. Okay. I can I try and like tie him up? The one that I'm holding.
You would need to get manacles or rope out of your pack first.
And he's only going to be grappled by you till the end of your turn.
I know,
Yes.
that's why I want to get rid of him. Okay. Whoa, not get rid of. Like. Whoa! Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep!
Just punch him in the face.
Yeah. I didn't want to, but you know what? That was not cool.
He's off guard to you, so.
I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
Little shit. Just my fist.
Yeah, and he's also off guard to you, so you can press that flat-footed button to get the extra.
Nice.
Hey, J Bear, I've funded your points because the kitties are not in the tree. Here's the couch. Or my left.
Hit.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go.
You just
Yeah, pretty much.
That one
bad
is just a
baby,
snap.
bad baby,
Bad baby. Bad lizard baby. Bad lizard baby.
And then. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna say,
He still tries to nap on my lap, but he's just too big now. Gets uncomfortable after 2 minutes ago.
nice. I'm gonna go. I
You still roll
told
the
you to
ball.
knock it off. And then,
Oh,
see, can I do anything else? I only get.
and he screams in your face, Hargula will kill us!
I will kill you. Let's see.
He will kill you in the future. He will kill you now.
Black scaled kobold goes, fair, but still.
But yeah, he's
Let's
not
see.
frightened anymore.
No. I like that. Fair. I just like roll my eyes. I'm like, oh my god, shaking my head. Harkadork can't be that intimidating.
Have you met a troll? He says.
oh dear.
I've never had the pleasure.
Troll?
I'm like, shh, I'm talking here.
Yeah, but that word definitely got all of our attention.
Mhm.
Yes, the word troll definitely got our attention.
I like tilt my head. No, I've never had the pleasure. How many trolls is it?
Now he looks very confused when you say it.
Oh. Her? How many trolls do you know? To clarify. Yeah.
Starts. You see him start doing this.
Get his fingers.
on like while still clenching his warhammer. And you see him doing like this on his other shield. He goes, more than this, and he does one of these trying to
like
hold on.
5, yeah.
Does he does he have 3 fingers or 4 fingers?
Actually, that's a good question.
Just kidding. I assumed it was 5. That's my bad.
They have 5 fingers.
Because the plushie,
No, they actually only have 3 fingers.
the plushie
and a
only has
thumb.
3.
So yeah, so he's got
3.
like that, and then 1. So yeah, he's like more than this, and he puts up
6.
like he's holding his shield and kind of and this, doing this weird thing with his hands.
I'm like, would you like me to hold one of those?
And he almost hands it to you, and the red one goes, "Idiot!" and the black one goes, "No!" Pull them back, and that's the end of your turn, Odell.
Okay.
Solomon. And yes, Oblar, you're hearing this really
2 at the
weird
end of your
fucking
turn.
conversation in the midst of smacks of weaponry and bitch slaps and weird, like someone hitting a wet fish type sound.
I love that he almost gave it to me. This is gonna be so good.
Okay, he's not flat-footed or off guard.
Well, I'm glad I started talking.
Invisible or actually I'm gonna slap the red scaled goblin. You shut up. We can protect you.
Okay.
As I'm slapping the shit out of him.
Okay. Give me a smack.
Because of gang up, he's off guard.
Okay. Yep. Absolutely.
And
I got no spells to defend. He's not like Tanglefoot.
that's a crit.
We missed.
Yeah, I still have. Oh, I don't.
Is it
Thank you.
Do I have it? Yeah, because I tried to intimidate the red
I'm
kobold,
sorry.
so
correct?
I still have him targeted. And
He's totally below the bottom of the camera, so
I don't know. I'll just give damage here.
No, you have Brazil. Oh no, you have Curry. Yep. I pulled their names out so the stuff's being kobold and kobold.
Oh, I have them as red and black.
But that way, when you're targeting them on
Oh, I see.
combat track,
There, that's
It's okay,
part
at
of the
some
crit
point-
damage.
I'm gonna get names.
Freak and Brazil.
I'm gonna kick names and take ass.
Oh my.
That should be 16 because
we don't
I've got
think game.
that's double on crits as well. Oh no, that's not. Nope, don't. That's with my weapon. This is just not an strike. So
give me your precision damage.
yes. Well, that should well double that. 16 more.
Really good.
I said
So that was one action.
that is one action. I have.
So is this your tangled guy or the other one?
This is the entangled guy. He's hitting Taffy Boy.
I just picture like little
Yeah,
strings
that's my-
of taffy coming off every time he pulls it. Like,
Well,
Thank you so much, Crack
Welcome
Daddy.
in.
this guy is the one that's resisting our fear, our intimidation, and your talking. The other guy is kind of sorta fallen for
Yes,
it.
that's my Twitch thing. It does Australian when someone great.
So I'm gonna
Hi, folks. Welcome in.
now. I'm gonna kick him.
Okay.
Kick him in the
And-
balls.
He's still
So remember your
flat-footed.
multiple attack penalty.
You betcha.
We're in the middle of a Theater of the Mind map conversation with a couple of
Not
Cobalt.
just Cobalt.
Is that another crit?
no.
yep.
Damn.
For I guess 22 total.
Oh, thanks for the sub.
It's a tough kobold.
For 2 months.
All right. That was your second action. You still have a third. Here,
Fun
all my stuff going on. Oh, boy. Owen. Aw, thanks for the resub, sir.
I angrily yell at the black one because I haven't tried to demoralize him yet.
Okay.
Turn him off, turn him on, and scream at him to tell us how many trolls there are. But really, it's just trying to scare him.
That will bring us up to
You're gonna
the
say
top
it's low.
of the turn.
Oh, I
Koblar.
failed.
What? Okay.
Finally decided to join us.
I run up, still have my
Okay, so you run up and you see this sight.
bizarre
Ordella
scenario.
has literally grabbed this black scaled kobold kind of by the scruff of the like where the breastplate is, and basically is holding him straight up, and looks like she's getting ready to give him a smack again. He's got his hands kind of droopy down to his sides, and can't see his expression because you're behind him. Sienna's also on the other side, kind of facing off against these guys. Solomon's behind him, and
Going all chop socky.
the one you notice right off the hop is the red scale guy looks like he's covered in this weird sticky, dewy caffeine.
What kind of kink you guys are in?
And the biggest thing you notice is no one other than the black-scaled kobold has any sort of weapon. Sienna has her shield,
Me too, actually.
but does not have
A weapon in hand.
in hand.
There will be praising after this. Don't worry.
So you finally come kind of
With my fucking fishing rod still in hand,
Yep.
a small fish flapping along behind me, still attached to the line. And what the fuck is going on here?
I'm gonna say
We're having a conversation.
taking
Taking
in
it on. Yeah.
what the hell's going on
Okay.
and screaming what the fuck is going on.
And then
We all look over.
Nice of you to join us.
I'm having a conversation here.
We're trying to. It's not working very well.
Hey, I got quite a bit of them.
okay, well, I'm gonna. You know what? Ordella has this guy literally in hand,
Thank you.
so I'm gonna focus on the other guy.
Okay.
Can't target him, so I don't know how to do this.
Bring up your combat tracker.
Oh, right, I can.
Target on
So he's the
The
Reek?
red.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, the red.
Reek is the red
the
one.
red one named Farouk.
and it's.
So you know their names.
How do I
but
target them?
Control click.
for
But for
Click.
ease of
says, yeah. My notes will still say red and black, and
Yeah.
then eventually I'll go. We introduced.
Yeah.
I cast
Or-
a little spell on him.
Okay.
I like to call
I cast this.
blindness.
Fails.
Put a spell on you.
So he is now blind for a minute.
Fine. Do you have a back button?
Do I?
I forgot to write down which
Do I?
Solomon.
There you go. The little guy.
Which cobalt
This one?
did you attack?
Three.
Kareem.
That one.
Solomon did.
Yep, that
Okay.
put it on.
Okay.
He is now blinded. And
that
so
one
he
too.
lets out kind of a shriek.
My
Because, well,
Everything going black.
and I'm assuming that's a 2-action.
Yes.
Okay,
it is.
so you're done. All right.
Yep.
I slapped
So-
him so hard to see you next week.
So Sienna, Ordella, you see Oblar come running up behind, fishing rod in hand, fish slapping around,
And he looks really pissed.
and then he wiggles his hand, and suddenly you see kind of the kobold's eyes kind of silver up, and he's the little red scale kobold starts kind of looking around, but not, and he kind of starts because he's also still stuck because he hasn't been able to get all the after. He's literally still stuck in place. Yeah, what do you do?
Pretty much, he's down to 10 feet movement, so pretty much stuck.
Nice of you to join us. We're trying to subdue them and talk some sense into them rather than kill them. But unfortunately, they're not the guys we knew from before.
Gonna say this looks like it's going swimmingly for all of you.
Also, when did kobolds start serving trolls?
Was that a pun because you have a fish?
Maybe.
He'll just take that as a win.
Yes. I had a fish on my line. It was like this big.
And
You see that there's still a fish on my line or something.
Kobold says, "We serve him because he's got our families."
Oh, him.
Well, then obviously we'll rescue them.
I did say we wouldn't hurt you.
Us.
We're
What?
we're heroes.
He's also very confused because he can't see shit.
But he thinks here's a fish.
He got bitch slapped by Solomon and he can't see anymore. And I'm like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you see him kind of like he is.
But yeah, we could rescue them. We're heroes.
He's
What are we the?
completely. You see his jaw just kind of drop a little bit, like
We're
he doesn't know
the
how to-
barons of
how
the
to
land. Is that what we are? Our
respond
official
to that.
title? Yeah.
What do you do?
Punch a kobold. Punch a kobold.
Whoa, we already
I'm
punched
tossing
enough
sense
gold
into him.
cobalt.
And I can tell just by looking at him that he's rather injured already. So I'm going to go, look, you do not have any chance here. we do have friends who are kobolds. We would much rather be friends with you and help you. Trolls are not friends. Not to us, not to you.
I
It
mean,
could be.
trolls can be. Yeah, it could be friends.
I've never met a troll I didn't like.
Never met a troll.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yeah.
You have fought one.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, motherfucker
Okay.
tried to eat us.
Okay, except for that.
I didn't get that one.
Yes,
Except for that one.
Are bad.
with her.
Coming from the dwarf,
Uh,
that's
That can
Yeah.
go.
gospel.
Dio. You did actually meet a troll.
I forgot about that encounter.
I was not there for that, but yes. Just being a dwarf, I can tell you trolls are bad. Trolls are not friends.
Their chant is the larger version of we be goblins,
Yeah,
ye be
as a-
food.
as a
They're we
dwarf,
be
you-
trolls, ye be food.
Really are probably not impressed. All right. Well, give me a roll.
Roll better this time. No, that's worse.
Um,
I'm not very convincing, am I?
actually, well, I mean, there's a lot of combinations of things happening. So you've had a few people. You know, he's been hurt. You know, making some sense, and you see his hand kind of stop wiggling, which you would assume meant he is not. Anything else you'd like?
Re-raise my shield.
1 minute.
All right,
Holy
so
fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Tariq uses the Red Scale Cobalt. Is still not sure what to do, so he kind of taking the taffy out of off his scales, and that would be his third action doing that. So the taffy is now off. But he's also blinded.
It's not going very far.
So he ain't going very far.
Deeper likes her pocket. Although I still say it looks like a corgi.
I do. And it needs to make noise. It needs to go.
No, it does not.
Okay.
It did,
It's Jana's fault. I was fine. I didn't get into it.
did on that Twitch.
The Red Scale
watching.
one.
By the way, she shut it off.
Look again. He's blinded, so he turns his head towards the Black Scale one. And says, "They'll stand down. Let's hear them."
But shit.
Right.
And he does absolutely nothing other than saying that. Brazil, the Black Scale Kobold, just kind of lets his hands go limp. He maintains a grip on his weapon, and his shield is strapped in. So, but
Relax.
you can, Carly or Ordella, you can feel him visibly, like you feel the tension kind of leave a little bit of him.
I'll put my hand out for the hammer.
I don't think he's gonna let you have his hammer.
He looks over.
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
He looks over at Drake and says, "Here." And then he sees you holding it and goes, he looks and goes,
It's like when your mom's like, "Give me your phone."
Yeah.
Let me
you see him hold on.
Give me the weapon.
Yeah, he puts his warhammer kind of up to his chest and then covers it with
the shield.
You still got him by the scruff of the neck.
I do.
And
Yeah.
then you see him again, just visibly relax, like the tension kind of drops out of his shoulders.
Dude, she's pretty scary, isn't she?
And and
He looked like side-eyed, like.
at that point, if no one else wants to do any more combat, we will drop out of it.
I don't think we do.
Nope, they've given up
So we drop out of it.
now. Tell us your story. What's going on here? Why are you guys spying on us for a troll?
Well, Creek is looks pretty injured, so I would do some
Yeah,
medicine.
Treat wounds.
Yeah.
You can do a treat wounds on him. Go ahead. What difficulty? Like
Let me get
choices are 15 or 20.
I can never remember which one it is.
Roll
Is it
your 2d8.
good?
So, tell us about these trolls
Go, see, we can be friends. Let's help
and
each
where they're holding your families.
Ordella looks at the kobold in her hand, looks at the ground, looks at him.
Gonna run off, right? I put you down.
Okay, and I very carefully put him back down.
So you, you notice that like once it's off, off Creek, Brazil, black scale kobold,
All right, now Jay Bear, there's a cat on the cat stand if you want to redeem kitty cat.
he you notice that he the black scale one kind of doesn't really say a lot. He lets the red step forward. He says, "We are part of Clan Hargoka's well, we're part of Clan Hargoka. Hargoka is our leader. He is a large, angry troll, basically.
Is the only troll, or there are more?
Oh no, there's
more.
there's
Yeah.
not just Hargoka. They have several others with them. They have troll hounds, and they have hobgoblins.
This is a large bandit game.
Yep. How many kobolds are there?
Sorry, kobolds, trollhounds, and hobgoblins?
Yeah.
Okay.
It can't just be the two of you. They say they're holding your family. They bought several of your plans, force you into servitude.
Oh no, we're happy to help.
I look at them dubiously.
Trolls do not deserve help.
Cool.
Trolls are monsters.
What?
Trolls are perfect.
Well, I mean, we're only ones that hang out with them, but they said they would, harm our families if we weren't willing to help.
Do you have families?
Oh yes. I have brothers and sisters, and
Where are they?
So
Scale says, "Yeah, I've cousins, friend, family of
So
families."
they don't
I
actually.
hold
have
up my
any
hands
family
like this
members.
and I go, "Would you like to count?"
Sure, why?
I thought that was funny.
So they don't actually have family members captive of yours. They just threatened your family.
So they're
Well,
just
yeah,
bad.
but they didn't. I mean, not really threatened. Like, kind of. It was more, and Brazil says, "Well, it was more like they kind of, like you would joke around with people, like, ha, ha, I'm going to kill your family," like,
Trolls
I don't think
joke.
he meant it though.
Oh, yes, he did.
Joke that.
Trolls
I don't
don't
joke that way.
Know that you could joke about killing one's family.
Oh, you totally can. But
Don't even fucking think about it.
most civilized people don't do it that way.
I never hurt the bee.
Most civilized people won't joke about murdering someone's family.
No, this is coming from a troll, so it is
I
not
don't
a joke.
care about the bees. But either way around it, he doesn't actually have your family's captive.
Oh, no, that'd be weird.
Okay, so your families could, if warned, avoid him. So
Probably.
maybe you should go warn your families when we're done talking to you.
I like that. When we're done.
Don't leave yet. Now, what information was it that Horgolka wanted you to get?
Yes, why are
What
you
have you been
spying
telling
on
us?
us?
Well, said that you're making a town, a place, and well, he wants to make a town. So he said he needs to know how how big you are. How
Oh, I get
how
it.
many
I'll go.
friends you have?
So he
I'm gonna
sent,
be like,
so he sent 2 kobolds that count.
big I am.
Oh no, we can count, and you see, Creep look over, and go. We're not idiots. At least, not all of us.
Okay,
I'm looking at the black one.
okay, so
Okay, people say that
he
about me
sent you
too, buddy.
to count our numbers so that he can make a town.
Well,
More
yeah,
like-
he said something about
Make a town or take the town?
who wants to take it. He's got a pretty nice place right
Oh.
Tell me about this place.
Yes, tell us about this place.
now. Well, he's got this. I don't know. It's built into kind of built into a small, short mountain. Stinks a lot.
No,
That would
that's
be the troll.
trolls.
Yep.
Oh no! It stunk before we even got.
Oh, I mean, there's like smelly air. It smells like hot springs.
there.
Like
And-
salt?
Like rotten eggs.
Not really. And then Brazil, the black steel kobold, looks over at Stan and goes, "Smells like you." And he twists his head a little bit.
smells like
It's a
floor.
dwarf.
Like me?
Yeah.
Her?
Any
you.
any
Me?
statues
okay.
there?
Oh yeah. There's a room we don't go.
Dudes
Okay,
with
we need to
beards.
take these trolls out. They have no business being in
Statues
there.
of dudes with
Oh, yeah.
beards.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
probably
big
an
one.
old dwarf
Fun with
fortress.
emojis.
Didn't you you and dwarf guy from the very beginning, wasn't he looking for some
Fulgrim? Yeah, we
He
did
was-
this harem.
he
Yes.
was like looking for
There is rumors of
like
there
a-
being dwarf ruins out here. I think we just found them.
Yeah.
That's where the trolls set up camp.
Which means they're desecrating it.
the note taker is thinking.
This kid's fun.
I take a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That thought wandered through my mind for a moment.
It smells like you in brackets, Sienna.
It smells like dwarves.
Nothing wrong with how I smell. I bathe.
Well, now that you mention
How many
you might want to change some.
friends does
So
Porkadork have?
I'll do it.
Porkadork.
well, now that we know he's a troll, my name is so sticking.
Yeah.
The best,
It's sticking regardless.
the best part is they're answering the questions when we.
I know. I love it.
Well, there's Grija. That's his
Grievous.
wife,
Grievous.
girlfriend.
So 2 trolls.
General Grievous.
There's Nagrundi, who is a really big troll with heads.
Negrungy.
So Solomon Grundy.
3 trolls.
least another.
Hey, don't use my name in this.
Sorry, just grunt. I
You
got
see
you.
I'm kind of doing this. I don't know about
I like him. He's funny. I just
6
always
or
making sure.
7 other trolls and
Oh wow.
a few
10
more
trolls?
troll hounds.
How many's a few?
And he holds up one hand.
3.
Four.
Yours 3.
That's 4. Yeah. Well, he's got a thumb too. 3 fingers, 1 thumb, right? Yeah. So 4.
This is more than we can take on our own.
Well, we knew that
What's it?
for a while.
Holy crap.
That we couldn't.
10 trolls.
Not that what's a troll? Troll hound.
Oh, I don't
And
know.
then a half a dozen troll hunts.
Oh wait,
Sure,
do we wanna-
actually.
So like, what is a troll hound?
Never seen one of those before.
I asked our new friend. Oh my god, how rude of me! By the way, I'm Mordella. It's so nice to meet you.
She's the queen.
Hearing that name. Recall knowledge.
Yep. Give me a knowledge, recall knowledge of 3rd.
Oh wait, what?
We're trying to remember what a troll hunt is. Actually,
Oh.
I don't remember if that was in class.
Class? Oh, I just thought of Spelljammer. I was like, we don't have classes.
What's a troll hound?
Sorry, what is it? Nature? I'm trying to.
Yeah.
forget.
What's a troll hound to you?
I don't know.
Mark, sorry.
Like, I don't know.
I heard.
Sienna, you are first.
Sienna
Full
knows. I
knowledge.
don't.
And Ordella, you also have come across a troll hound in your reading of books.
Okay.
See, they paid attention in class. We didn't.
You know.
Hmm?
Oh,
Oh, that's
What?
ugly.
you know how usually
They
I'm like,
paid attention in class. We didn't.
yeah, that doesn't
Yeah.
apply here.
No, not.
I did take a class, though.
You know what it kind of looks like?
Me
Someone
too.
from
Claire.
Ghostbusters.
I'm trained in it.
It almost looks like the dog.
Yeah.
But
And almost like a cross between a dog and Slimer.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
So they're troll-like dogs, so I'm guessing they need fire or acid to kill them too.
Now, did J-Bear get to see that picture too, or is it just us?
no, I did. I put it on screen.
Oh, yep, there it is. Right, play.
Much like
The 30-second delay on.
Ish.
Yeah, that's
No, it's gonna need a severe overhaul.
that's a lot of trolls.
It's a lot of troll.
Call that a Tuesday, don't you?
If there were about 11 more of me, yeah, sure.
I mean, there could be 11 more pieces of you.
So
That's probably what would happen. If we
Greja is
all
like
had
his
a
wife
Tuesday.
/ girlfriend, whatever.
Yep.
Nagrandi was. Did we know if he was anything specific, or is it just he's just a troll that's
It's
named?
2 heads.
Has 2
He has
heads.
2 heads.
I missed that.
He's a 2-headed troll.
Damn.
Trolls mutate a lot.
And then just 6 or 7 other trolls, and a few, roughly 4 troll hounds, plus the
Mhm.
kobolds.
oh, and the hobgoblins.
And hobgoblins.
Oh
How many
and
hobgoblins?
hobgoblins.
How many
Usually
hobgoblins?
kobolds and hobgoblins don't get along.
What's a hobgoblin?
What's a hobble gobble?
Are you two the only
It's a
kobolds?
bigger, nastier go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
More
should
martial than
spy.
We're and
The
the red
hobgoblin.
scale kind of we're special.
No,
The
you're
red scale
expendable.
goes. We're the only two.
Yeah.
They're the only
Need to
two.
break
Wait,
it to
You
you
probably
guys.
shouldn't go back.
they're the only 2 kobolds. Is that what you-
Yes.
That's it. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you definitely shouldn't go back because Troll didn't send you because you're special. He sent you because you're expendable.
That
Well,
and if we see you around here again, we won't be so nice.
What?
says, well,
On behalf of all of us.
They're spying on us for a group of trolls that want to kill and eat us.
That's why we make friends with them and make them on our side.
We're not gonna hurt them any more than we already have.
The trolls, however, can
Which,
go
by
find
the way, I'm so sorry. I did not want to hurt you. I told you I wasn't going to. You forced my hand.
Big
Thank you very
hand.
much.
Hold his feet.
I'm sorry.
I feel
want
your
a cookie?
pain, friend.
He says,
I pull
Have
it.
a little bit on it.
Yeah, I just pull like a little cookie out, just a regular one.
Creek looks at you, says, understand where you're coming from, and you aren't really don't think that that he's gonna just let you take over the lands. I don't want.
That's unfortunate. As the barons of this land, we will be keeping it.
We're only the barons of this land because someone in Rostov said we are.
Yeah,
One way or the other.
we're gonna have to fight them. Yeah, it is. We're gonna
True.
need that. But now that we know about them, we can call for help because we're gonna need help to take out the control.
What would be handy is
An army?
if
I hold up a hand.
a couple of brave kobolds
Would be handy.
lent some assistance or a reward.
Wait, did you just offer the
What?
kobolds a handy? Is that what I heard?
You guys want to be friends with them? I'm trying to make friends.
Yes.
Says he
I mean, that's one way to make friends with them, but
Creek looks at you.
I hope with a lot of fear because I just did slap the living shit out of them.
Well, no, he looks at you kind of confused a little bit. Lord, what?
So
We don't get.
the trolls
Really, he doesn't pay you.
can't be making
Well,
life
He eats
better
us.
for you.
Well, I mean, they're
Well,
not.
you're threatening your families.
Well,
How often do they kill your kind or others that wouldn't want to be?
I haven't seen.
What does he
They
feed
haven't.
you?
They haven't.
What does he
Nobody
feed
might-
you? Does you ask?
Yeah, what does he feed
What's
you?
he feeding you? You like start to bring out your cooking supplies.
Exactly.
Well, they look at you. They're like, well, we get fed.
You know,
If
we
you ask.
happen
they
to
get
be
fed
friends
weekly, very weekly.
with a group of soot scales that like perhaps you guys could join.
They kind of scattered. That's an out of game comment. That's not a damn.
It's well. No, skills are kind of weird.
We look to the black one. Is it he has soot scales?
No,
Oh, he's
no.
not? Okay.
The soot scales are actually a very dull green.
Okay.
He's not a soot scale.
No, he's black.
Definitely not. He's
Okay.
actually very dark black. Dark scales.
Well, if you don't want to join them, you know,
But they're just two random kobolds.
I kind of looked at everybody else. I'm like,
Yeah, but
if
they're-
you
they're
don't
connected
hurt
to
us, you
plants
could
and lands.
possibly join our community.
Sure, how accepting our people would be as
Brazil
kobolds,
kinda
but
I thought we have all
stares
types
over
of
it.
people at our.
We have lots of
we got
Well,
some.
that's
We
rude.
got some gnomes.
check failed.
Yeah.
You're bored.
And half elves and dwarves and
Do we have
Unfortunately,
half-elves?
they wouldn't be terribly
Add some
accepting of
halfling.
kobolds, but
I am a half elf.
I'm hoping there's some halflings there.
Yeah.
We have a half elf.
Yeah. So we're open to all species.
You've got an eclectic because you have
Yeah.
Jubilos there, who is the gnome. You have Amiri,
We're open to all
Valerie,
species.
Yeah.
Lindsay.
Wasn't saying
you have
we
all
weren't.
those. So
Well, that's what I'm saying.
we do
They
have
could
a
join
quite
us.
diverse group of people in our community.
Yep.
But kobolds might be a little pushing it for the community. So
Aren't you
what I
talking
would
about helping?
prefer would be more of a friendship with the clans in the area so we can help each other and support each other and they can tell us when there's things like this going on.
The soot scales left their warren, didn't they?
yeah, it
Yeah,
was
they
that
scattered.
former that burnt out silver, the mined out silver.
Yeah.
You know what? We got a pretty cool place you could have for yourself. And if you wanted to get some kobold
Now you
friends,
see Creek's head almost like fucking twist off his shoulders. What? You mean a place for?
yeah, a place for yourselves.
A warren of your own.
A home.
And Brazil's eyeballs get like really big, like a fucking lizard, and whispers something over to Tariq. Tariq looks at him and whispers something back over to him.
I like lean
Does
forward.
anyone speak Kobold?
No.
Well,
Sure.
Well, that depends.
No.
Did our
I did choose my language.
friend teacher?
No, I did choose my languages, and I
I thought I
chose
chose Draconic.
Elven, Goblin, and Halfling.
What do you
I
have?
think I
Well, I had
also.
Common and Halfling, but then I chose.
Notes.
Yeah.
On your note.
On your note?
Um,
Oh, no.
No,
I
I've
don't-
got common and Gorman.
I don't think
Those
this
are
includes
notes.
my latest.
I don't think my notes would fit on.
Pretty
No,
sure.
it's
it's
just for
both.
basic things like my character did this.
Yeah, there's a languages section on it.
I just speak common and
You should get another. You get a language per plus
Point of
on your intelligence.
yeah, I have +1.
So you should have a third language.
Oh,
You should have Common and Elven because you are
half elf.
half elf. That gives you
I have
Common
no
and
bonuses
Elven.
on my intelligence.
Corey, this
So
Yeah, so you'd have
collectively we
Common and
speak.
Dwarven.
Dwarven, yeah.
So you speak Dwarven,
is the
You
old
speak
version of Oblar.
Elven,
Elven.
I don't have a +4.
Elven, Goblin, and Halfling.
I changed them. So I don't know why
Well,
it's.
I don't want to just pick one because
I don't know why it's inverted.
I should pick one that somebody doesn't have. So that we round out the group.
Well,
That's weird.
you could say that
And it doesn't have my
It's like
level
cheating.
six.
you were hanging out with Knick Knack and Paddywhack a little bit and learned a little bit of Draconic.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say no to that. Oh, we could. I was gonna say, is it possible that I know a little bit, anyways, to them?
But I know, yeah, it feels real metagamey if you choose that third language, that bonus language.
Pretty sure I did, but like I said, I think there's issues going on with my
Oh, wow.
character in Fantasy Grounds.
Details.
Otherwise, yeah, I'll have to take a look at some languages and pick one that
Draconic
Yeah,
is
it
a
doesn't
pretty
have-
So you didn't
yeah,
pick your third.
So it's Goblin.
It says you actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
he's got goblin. So it makes sense if we pick one maybe that doesn't have.
Yeah, if somebody already has.
So I have Celestial, Common, Goblin, Halfling, and Jotun, and I'm supposed to have another 3.
Damn,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure you took linguist.
Oh,
Took multilingual twice. I'm pretty sure
What is it?
Draconic was one of the ones that I
It
picked.
is a pretty useful language to have.
oh,
That's what
man.
we have already run into before.
And
Yeah.
you could justify it by saying you would choose an obscure language because you're a member of the nobility growing up,
Yeah.
and an esoteric education could have happened.
Yeah, Draconic is usually the language of scholars.
I see.
Okay, so Owen, you overhear them, and the conversation is more like they're very interested in what Solomon just offered them, but they're not sure what would happen. Cook that. You can tell they're very apprehensive about
Do I tell them that I know that what they're saying?
A good question.
I'll tell them that there would be enough room for their families as well, of course.
There's totally enough room for your
Oh, yeah.
families.
Nice
All
big
you,
place.
all you have to do is promise not to attack us, as in
Be friends
us
with us.
and
And-
the town that you've
And
been.
if your
looking at.
people are willing as well, we could even form an alliance, which means we would come protect you if something happened to you.
And vice versa.
Yeah, we would expect that if we had troubles that we couldn't handle, you might help us out too.
So if there's something that's going on in the lands we don't know about, you share the information.
And since you're obviously of 2 different clans, families, I'm assuming the difference in color in your scale means something.
well, yeah, the ash and fire.
Okay.
He looks at you very confused as why you wouldn't.
We're not kobold.
But yeah, there
wouldn't know.
would be enough room for both of your families in those warrens.
Lots of room.
And
there.
you hear them whispering again. They kind of mutter to each other, and they're like,
And in fact, if you didn't want to be in the same, there is another set of warrens not far from there that are also vacant currently.
Let's
And those are your sides. Or our side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both sets. Wow.
okay.
No, the other one's on mine.
Big.
Like, okay, well, what we have to do then?
Just
Be
be
our
our
friends.
friends. Maybe give us some intel on some info about where we can find the trolls and what their camp looks like.
We could take you there.
That'd be great too.
Perhaps not right this moment.
Yeah, we don't want to put you in danger.
I don't want to
We're
put
in
myself.
danger either
That's
way.
I don't want to put myself in danger.
We don't want to get close to
You
the
can
trolls.
tell us everything you know about Mork Bork and his friends.
Pork
You guys are
Porkador.
very confused.
Workador.
Orkadork.
Horgolka.
Horgolka.
Oh,
That guy.
you both just do the slow head turns at each other, like,
Yeah, we're calling him Horkadork because it makes him less scary.
so. What you've noticed is they say, well, yeah. Okay, so at this point, you guys are kind of all standing around the forest. What do you guys?
I finally noticed the fish that's slowly
Dying.
dying,
Yeah.
and
Wow.
and I'll hold it out to them.
Fish?
Fish?
Or if you want,
You like it?
my friend here can cook it for you. If you prefer cooked.
Raw's fine, and
But
one bites the head off it,
Oh.
and hands
Oh,
over and
Smeagol.
all the guts
They're
and everything
for
kind of pour
kobolds.
out. The Greek hands it over to Brazil, and Brazil just
Oh.
and it drops
Oh.
it here and gives it a slurp, and you see a little bit of the tail wiggling as he sucks in and gives a little burp.
All right. Now that I've lost all my appetite.
Funny thing is
While we're talking too, we can treat the
kobolds
wounds
look less
if
like
they would like.
more like
Shark.
geckos
Okay.
They look like sharks. to
Kind of
me.
cute.
or geckos.
I like take out
I like
Like
D&D
a-
kobold more.
like a napkin and I like pass it to one of them. So you've got a little bit on your mouth.
He's
It's
gonna
like, it's
eat
like
it.
right here.
You realize that.
He literally goes, "Oh,
Eat it. I'm like,
So much for your head.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
that wasn't.
It's
true.
dry.
Okay.
They'll dry. Not much flavor. We can treat their wounds too while we're chatting.
Sure, you did.
Oh, you did?
well, you treated Creek. Technically, you could have also treated Brazil at the same time. You're aboard.
Yes.
I want to heal me.
Yeah, so that's what
Oh, you need some healing.
I do.
Pathfinder kobolds look like.
Okay, yeah.
They're kind of cute.
But yes, I
They're
also
not quite as creepy cute as goblins, but they're still creepy cute.
I do need some healing myself.
To me, they kind of look like.
We do have a goblin in our party, so
Yeah.
No.
let's bring the kobolds back and
I bet Knock Knock
Talk to them
will
more.
love them.
So when is what's his face expecting you back to report in and tell him all the stuff that you found out about us?
Well, it's kind of a long walk.
Wait, what?
and I'm still pretty convinced that they.
It's almost a week away. So,
Okay,
I
so
mean,
we
we've
do
been gone for almost 2 weeks. So, probably expect us back in a couple of weeks. Takes a long time to get there.
Yeah, I'm still convinced that he sent them because they're expendable, and if they never come back,
Confused.
he's not gonna miss.
I just clicked on a link. I'm on the WizKids site, and they have a Pathfinder foam replica life-size kobold.
Yep.
WizKids.
He's a
Yeah.
WizKids did my dragon heads and my beholders.
They make stuff.
They have a standing.
I thought they were part of.
No, WizKids owned it. They just licensed stuff, but they've got a owlbear, a little baby owlbear. They've got a goblin that stands 3 feet tall. The kobold, I believe, is also 3 feet tall because they're life size.
For the low price of $1,674.
We got to think.
It's just $5.99.
Oh, you're right.
That was all three.
For all three of them. Okay,
Yeah.
still.
Goblin, 2 kobolds.
Interesting.
You got to think they are 3 feet tall.
Right.
So they're actually, and they're full, like, the goblins are really.
Cool.
The goblin?
Right there.
Okay, that's more creepy than cute. He's
Goblins are
cute.
always
That's not
creepy.
cute.
The big teeth-filled mouth, oversized head.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't mean.
So you guys have been into town.
Take them with us, make sure they get a good meal.
Yeah, you do definitely see some side eye from several people. Like,
Like, we have a goblin. This should not be weird.
I think I've just been preemptively
forbidden from.
smacked. Yeah.
Yeah.
For what?
You gotta tell no one no.
No. Well, no, they're $600 a piece.
Yeah, no.
Well, I mean, my dragon head was $450.
Yeah.
Holder was the same price.
Yeah,
Those
things
are
have gotten
pretty
a lot
much-
more expensive since then, so.
No, I'm
As
not
cool
crazy,
as they
Jen.
are, no, the pricing it's too much.
Now, if someone gifted it to me,
Yeah, same. I mean,
I wouldn't say no if someone bought one for me, but
would do though. The 3 foot tall fucking kobold or a 3 foot tall goblin standing in the corner.
claim it.
It wouldn't last. It'd be humping it before you know it.
On that note, all right. So we're at 3:00. We are going to stop. We have a hard stop at 5, so we might stop early depending on what we get into. Because we're going to go see Dune 2 tonight. That starts at 6:30, so we want to be there for 5:30. So,
But not Keith, because he's not invited.
yeah, he's not.
Gonna come in?
I didn't want to see it, so.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to take a quick
I'm not enthusiastic
lobby
about
break
myself.
so we can get some bio and some drinks and stuff. We'll be back in a few, and then we'll continue.
In a bit.
Okay, we are back.
No, it wasn't Bone Malt. This is another version. It was the
Yeah.
multilingual.
That one.
Bomb.
I just shut my fancy grounds down for a second to check some stuff, and yeah, it for some reason reverted itself back to original Pathfinder instead of remastered. So it's back onto the remastered rules. It did something really weird.
You have to succeed at the check first.
Success.
Yeah, they actually have a very interesting thing coming up on Fantasy Grounds. I've been watching Bryce over on Fantasy Ground Fridays, and they have actually a way to change your camera view to first person. So your camera goes from being overhead down, and you can either be behind your character or in front of your character, and all the tokens stand upright. So, like, if you're looking at a troll, you'll see a troll like face on. Yeah, in Fantasy Grounds, it's on the test server right now, and I was talking with him when he was on, and I said that'll make line of sight really interesting, because you'll be like, "Can I see that person?" I'll be like, "I don't know. Can you?" And you can literally zip down to first person, and the walls will block if you can't see what you can't see. So all of a sudden you could like move over a couple and see the person, and when you target through, so like when we always say, well, like in Pathfinder, your friends can block your view and give cover. This would show you, like, can Keith see past Owen? Well, you can roll down and look, and you can see it. And if the mini pogs don't have a proper stand-up version, then it would just be the pog sitting on its edge, and you'd see past it. But it's interesting because as you move the camera around, the angle of the pogs change for you as well. So you always see kind of like the front. It was really interesting. So yeah, it's coming down the pipe. I asked specifically if it's for just D&D or if it's core, and he says it's actually core. So it just all depends on if they have the images of the tokens set properly. So that's going to be interesting to try out that camera view. So
Hello, 3PO.
okay, so you guys headed back into Stag's End with your little buddy, your buddies in tow. Creek and Brazil are absolutely fine with just hanging out wherever. What do you do when you get back to town? Because I mean, you gotta remember, you're not adventurers anymore. You're the leaders of a kingdom. So you come trotting in with a couple of kobolds, which isn't a bad thing, honestly. Some people have neutral dispositions to them. Some people are fine, and some people aren't. It's just like regular society, right? So
I think that we should call for like our council to get together.
Yeah.
Okay.
To let them know about like the trolls and everything that we just found out about. And just make them aware of everything.
okay.
We're looking into it, and these are our potential allies.
Yeah.
So you're bringing in Lindsay, Valerie, Amiri, and Harem as your councils. That's your nation leaders. So you kind of basically are sitting around your shanty of a of a larger building. What do you guys discuss? So Valerie and Amiri are both concerned of the threat of the trolls.
Oh, absolutely.
As are
so
we.
And Amiri is all for taking it right to their doorstep.
There's too many. We don't have the power to overwhelm them.
We don't have to fight them all at once.
We can't.
Yeah, well, and that's what Valerie, as your general, states. Says a full frontal attack would be suicide. It doesn't make a difference unless we are bringing the standing army with us. But then, of course, that leaves the town unprotected. So, while we're away, or while you're away, or whoever you decide to go with, we would just make sure that the rest of the town guard would be in place. And she says we can probably get several others to help. I know she says Jubilos is working on a whole bunch of alchemical stuff.
That's the goblin? Or the
gnome.
the gnome, sorry? Yeah.
Actually, it's a group of gnomes. There's several of them.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4, yeah. Says that Akiros, if you tell him, he might want to come with you. I know he has a big hate on for those trolls. In fact,
Where is Akiros right now? Is he with
he is out doing like hunting and fishing right now. He's not part of the council, but he's staying in the area.
It's like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he does the hunting stuff for us.
Yeah, he's the one that gives you the other ability to do. Oh, sorry, Akandios.
Okay.
Yeah, Kyros is the champion of former champion of Ezra.
The Stag Lord, right?
Sorry,
yeah,
he went somewhere and I can't remember where.
I thought he went back to town.
He went up to Oleg and Svetlana's.
Okay, yeah.
Akandio will come with us.
Akandio, thank you.
Well, yeah, because he was one that his home was ravaged.
Correct. Yep. You also recall that Knock Knock was also kind of a fan of the trolls when you first found him, and he was trying to prove himself worthy.
Maybe he has more information.
So Knock Knock might not want to come with us, but could have information about them.
We'd have to talk to him to find out.
Yeah.
I don't know, how do trolls and kobolds feel about each other? Or not kobolds and goblins.
Well, they're all green, so
No, the kobolds we have are not green.
the goblins we have are
Yes, but the kobolds we have are red and gray.
yeah, but goblins, trolls, and ogres and hobgoblins are all kind of related. Well, trolls are very distant related.
Trolls are
They're goblinoids. I'm not sure about trolls, but goblins, hobgoblins, and ogres and bugbears.
And lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
A hairy goblin that's tall with really long arms.
No, you don't want to meet.
No, I curious what it was.
They're, in 5th edition, they're very, very sneaky.
Well,
Very much so, yes.
we vaguely know where the trolls are because our kobold friends said they could take us there, and they know where they are.
I said it's travel. Like,
We should at least schedule it.
Party.
yes.
It will be probably more than a week.
Also, it's travel on Cobalt.
Well, they said it took them 2 weeks to get here.
Yes,
I'm
they
guessing
did.
it's the same place that Ekendio was looking for.
I think so.
Same
as well.
bandit gang that Ekendio was looking for.
Yeah.
Although he was saying giants, but
You're right. He was saying giants.
But trolls are a type of giant.
yes, trolls are a giant as well.
And when we met him, we fought a troll.
Wait, are there different kinds of trolls?
Yeah.
Did we ask what color they are?
They're scrags. Those are sea trolls.
So we should ask what color they are.
Well,
But
these will
the
be
color's not
probably
gonna help
be your
us. This is-
typical.
This is also metagame, right? We should be asking what our characters know about trolls,
This is very true.
which should be a nature check or recall knowledge. Sorry,
Yeah,
no, I do, but I agree. But it's how we avoid metagame.
I do know when Ekendio, when we were fighting the trolls, Ekendio said use fire.
Yeah, he did.
Or someone said use fire.
It was.
Well, I rolled it all in.
Yeah.
When the DM is ready.
Corey, it's not letting me change my stat. So where is it? Nope.
Change what stats?
So I actually have a charisma +3 and intelligence of +1.
Tracker.
Hmm?
Going to track.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I can change it here.
So Sienna, you know that there are definitely a variety of trolls. The two-headed one doesn't really surprise you, but kind of does. You've heard of them, but they're very rare. You do know there are other type of trolls, swamp trolls. Your regular forest troll. There are other types of trolls as well. You've already fought them before, so like Solomon said, burn them with fire. Acid works as well. The game mechanic of it is, that if you hit them with fire, they will not regenerate the following round. So any round that they are hit with fire and taking damage, that knocks their regeneration down. Any round where they don't, their regeneration will kick back in. So it's not like you hit them once with fire and it kills the regen. It's correct. Yeah.
The old saying, trolls, burn them with fire. Correct.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
Burn them with fire.
Burn them with fire. Do not feed the trolls. Burn them with fire.
All right. Lindsay is fascinated by this. And so she is chatting with Karik. And you see her scribbling a lot in her book and, drawing stuff and other things like that. So, like I said, Valerie is...
Valerie.
Valerie's very concerned that and believes, taking out the threat would be better.
We need to, yes, agreed, but we need to be smart about it.
Oh, absolutely.
Details. You click on it.
Okay.
She's also just concerned of knowing that there is a threat of an imminent troll attack, being it could be a day from now, it could be a month from now, will likely stir unrest in the kingdom if not taken care of soon.
Okay, absolutely agreed.
So let's go. Best bet. Let's go negotiate and make friends with the trolls.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's me and Herm together. No.
What? We don't want to make friends with them? Okay.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, Harem looks at you kind of incredulously with the thought of making friends with trolls, and he's just like,
We'll make friends with everything else.
goes-
So
he goes, these things are inherently, they will bring upon the end of the kingdom quite quickly. Says they will tell you in one breath that they will honor a peace treaty or a negotiation, and you'll see them marching upon your kingdom within days.
They
he
cannot be
says.
trusted. They have zero sense of honor. They must be destroyed. But we need to do it in a way that does not destroy us. So we'll send a missive up to Olex to see if the guy up there wants to join us. Or will that take too long?
It would take
Oleg's only a couple days away, isn't it?
Oleg's from yours is
Quite a ways.
3 days. That'd be a week, basically. Yeah.
To get there.
However,
Don't you have your bird?
say,
Yeah.
I do have one more of those, and I was actually planning on crafting more. I just gotta find them. Suppose.
Alright, so yeah, I think that's a reasonable plan. If we send the missive up to see if the guy up there wants to join us, we tell him we leave in 3 days' time. Let's give him enough time to join us. And also enough time for us to figure out a battle plan. Get provisions together.
Get Ekendio. Well,
Yeah, gather our allies.
can you make fire stuff? Fire cakes or something?
they're 6 gold apiece.
Oh my.
Okay.
Well, 3 gold for the 1d8 version, 6 gold for the 2d8 version that gives you a +1 on attack.
How many
as
can
well.
you make in a day?
I can make 4 at a time.
4 at a time. And sorry, how much are they? They're
3 gold to start and 3 gold to finish. So 6 gold total.
so 24 gold a day, and we have 3 days. I give you 72 gold. I'm going to take that off of mine.
We're gonna take 3 days of downtime, is what I'm hearing.
Well, we have
3
to.
days of preparation.
We're prepping.
12 moderate alchemist fire.
Yeah, my feather tokens aren't in here.
Then,
That's-
what did I say? 72? I already forgot.
That's Path Builder.
Do the math.
Check and see if they're
Yeah,
on.
24, 48, 72. Yeah. I'll do the math.
Feather token?
Yeah.
We'll just
Feather token
purchase.
bird.
I can spell feather would be great.
All right.
Item.
Feather token.
Anything to help us.
Yep.
You're just trying to craft more, or
Yep.
Plus, I very rarely spend my money, so
Yeah.
this is a good way to do it.
Item level 3.
Yes. Alchemist fire.
It has a additional spend cost of 275 silver. Your character is level 6, and your proficiency is
So what
Actually,
does that equal?
Expert.
expert.
200 and whatever silver. What is that in gold?
27.5 gold. Basically, they're in tens.
okay, so I'll make a crafting
I
check.
don't have enough actually. So I only have 70, or I had 96, and I spent
Silver or
70
gold?
gold.
So you have
Alchemist
960 silver.
Alchemist
But
fire.
72
Oh,
that was to make
penny.
those.
Yeah, but
Oops.
we can pay for this. I've got money.
Alchemist fire moderate is 10 each. Oh my. Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, wait.
The elixirs are cheaper.
So we'll do the math again. So we'll pretend I have all of it. So I have 96 gold.
Sorry, the feather token quarry was how much?
To make 4 of them is going to...
275 with a DC check craft roll after 4 days of work of 18. DC.
Okay,
18.
so I can do that. I can spend
275
another
copper?
Silver.
So 275 silver.
But didn't he just say it's 27 gold just to make them?
Yeah.
So it's 27 and 80?
What? No, it should be half up front, which would be 5 gold, or for 4 of them, 20 gold.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I can't.
And then you make your roll and see what the remainder of it is, depending on that.
Yeah, well, it's extra time. I
Yep.
mean,
I'm taking my currency back, and we're gonna figure this
Yeah,
out.
I don't have my.
I just have to be successful making it. Where?
I don't have enough to make the feather token, so we'll just use the one I have. We just won't have any spares.
Okay.
I'm back 20 gold. I can do that.
Doing
Okay.
alchemist
Like,
fire,
these are
right?
things we need.
Yeah, I'm
20.
gonna craft. Where is the
Because yeah, I have.
thing? There.
The moderate.
Craft. Yeah, moderate alchemist fire.
I don't know how to transfer it.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just
crafting.
And then make the crafting check.
Yes, you're level
Correct.
6, and your proficiency is also expert, correct?
Yes.
So yeah, so you have to pay 5 silver pieces per pot.
Yep.
Off the hop,
5 gold pieces per.
and then
So
you make
that-
your check.
Oh. Okay, I just critted that.
What are you making?
The feather token bird. Glenn is going
All
to
right.
lend me the money to make it.
First batch.
Okay, let's get Keith here for saying 26. Okay, throw it in for you. All right, success. Either pay an additional 5 gold pieces and finish your item immediately, or spend 3 more days to not spend anything else.
We don't have time
Alternatively,
for that.
No.
You can reduce the price in 2 gold pieces per day, maximum of 3 days.
Yeah.
So you could spend
We're-
3 days doing it.
We don't have time
No.
for that.
So then-
we can make 4 more though. Pay full and make 4.
Oh,
more.
yeah.
Okay, so then for 80 gold pieces, we can make 8. Is that what I'm getting?
Yes. So now the next batch, because I have the formula,
Okay, so that was 4.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me again.
so I can do it in one day. Where's craft? Bang. That's
Why
not
did
going
you
to happen.
make it so it says 2 oblar?
I failed, but
No,
that leaves the stuff. You got another day.
Type in there.
Material you supplied for their full value.
Yeah.
Try again. You must start. You lose the day.
Yeah, lose the day. One more try. There we go. 28.
Okay, so
Money
28.
for fire.
Critical success. Either pay 5 gold pieces and finish your item immediately, or spend 2 more days to not spend anything else.
We don't have time for that.
Okay. So then you just you can reduce the price by 2 gold pieces, 2.5 gold pieces per day, maximum of 2 days to finish it off.
Yeah, we don't
This is
don't
day
have time
3.
for that.
This
Okay.
is day
Day
3
three.
again.
Perfect. Okay. So the feather token, sir.
So we have 8 moderate alchemist fire.
All right. So you're level 6 and you're an expert.
And I rolled a 31,
30.
which is a crit.
Critical success. So you can pay an additional
So those are a bomb.
Yeah.
You are whatever your martial proficiency is.
that thing's
Or
that thing
weapons,
costs
martial weapons.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're an expert.
27.5 gold. Okay. Yeah, because it's like pay additional 2 platinum, 7 gold, 5 silver to finish your item immediately, or spend 11 more days to not spend anything else. Alternative, you can reduce the price by 2.5 gold per day.
I am.
So if you have 3 days, you could reduce the price by that.
Yeah. So we'll do that. I've got 3 days to do it.
Marshall.
Okay, so you're basically going to reduce your price by 7 gold and 5 silver.
So it's
But Marshall
total
is
is
the expert.
17 gold.
Bombs are martial
total?
weapons. They're based on your deck.
No.
So
It's an additional,
So it's 27.5 to start.
yes. So it'd be a total of 20 gold
plus
total.
4 for
Once you're done.
experts would be
Okay.
plus
You
6,
reduce the price by 7.
and they're plus 1.
Okay. So we'll I'll
Plus
just
your-
get
plus
10
your
from you and
level.
I'll pay 10 and we'll call it Sound good?
So 13?
Yeah, you should be at plus 13.
Okay. Well, I can just maybe take like 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, and 2, and they're +1 in +1 item bonus for the moderates.
Because I can use the bomb.
So you
as
should
well.
be, yeah, you'd be at 13.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna write that down.
we
so
should
don't
prepare
forget.
spells that do fire damage if we can.
Absolutely.
So I will also do some prep work
You
here.
need
We're
some
off
like
to hunt
war music
trolls.
to play, like some prepping for like you need to
We
make
need
us
some,
a playlist.
we need some montage music
Yeah.
here, Corey.
I mean,
I
I
can
can
do
do that.
Because I can also make 12 of them a day as well.
12 what?
Moderate alchemist fire.
Yep.
I get 6 infused reagents per day, and I can make 2 things out of them in advance per day.
Okay, so we just made 8 fire bombs for
Yeah,
not
moderate
alchemist
alchemist fire.
Okay, moderate.
So they're a step up from the alchemist fire itself.
Got it.
They do 2d8 damage, 2 points of splash damage, and 2 points of the important one, 2 points of persistent fire damage on a crit, or 4 points of persistent fire damage on a crit.
Mhm.
I think they also do persistent fire damage on a hit. Yes, they do 2 persistent fire damage and 2 fire splash damage.
That's every square around it also takes fire damage.
So I don't know if it would help for like us for like protection, but I do have a potion of fire resistance, like a lesser in case we get friendly fire.
Literally. Friendly fire, it is not.
Yeah. Just
You might want to take that because you'll be going probably toe to toe with
Yeah.
this one troll
Yeah, I've got 2 fireballs.
at any
prepared.
given time.
okay, so I'm gonna keep that with me. We'll say that definitely goes in the backpack.
Yeah, the-
My
I have
flame, I've got blazing bolt,
5 minor
fireball,
healing
and-
potions in inventory,
yeah.
and so I don't know if we want to see what everybody else has, just to make sure that we're good.
Okay.
Plus, don't forget, you guys all have your lover's knots too.
Yeah, don't forget.
I don't think mine's on the armor that I'm currently wearing because I have the +1 armor right now, the Raven armor.
When you changed armors, just anyone with crafting can
Oh, okay.
take
You're
10
not over-
minutes to remove the lover's knot and put it on something else.
Nice. Okay, perfect. Just kidding. So yeah, don't forget.
That's long been switched over to your new armor.
Perfect. Good.
Okay, so when you guys after you're done your prep, you're taking a creek to turn to a no faction. Are you taking anyone else with
We're taking Ekendio for sure.
We're reaching out to.
And Knock
That
Knock
hot
wanted
guy.
to join them, but
Well, did Knock Knock want to join, or did he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the heroes are doing. He wants to be a hero.
You're
I
not
don't think he
gonna,
wants to join the
King of the
bandits
Queens
anymore.
like-
He wants to hang out with us.
He just keeps rocking back and forth. Mashed. She will guide me. Mashed will protect me. He keeps licking his kukris.
Well, he doesn't. Well,
Kukri and
you're
axe.
yeah.
Kukri and hand axe.
Fortunately, one of the artisans was able to make him another
A
kukri.
new kukri.
Okay.
So he's very excited he has magic hair again.
Very much so. It's not his cold iron, but it'll be fine.
Made me one too. Look.
So you're gonna take Knock Knock with you?
Okay, and then yeah, at
Ekendio?
no, the other guy. Second, I'll find Akiros. Where do you see that? Oh, right here. Yeah, Akiros.
But we sent the missive.
Yeah,
Does he join us when we're
waiting
Does he
to hear
reach at
back.
the same time before we leave on the dawn of the 4th day?
He does not. Mostly because I don't have his stats. So.
That's
Well, we gave him the option, we prepared, he's not here, we gotta go.
So who we decided is not coming with us. So we got Knock Knock, us. Ekan.
Are you taking a Miri? She's
Dio.
joining us.
Miri's your warden. She will gladly join you.
Okay, I'm Mary. Probably best for Lindsay to stay here.
Yes.
Seems like a little too dangerous for her.
And Valerie's leading the army, right?
Valerie's leading she's your general.
Yep.
She would like to come, but she also understands her duty is to the Stag's End, and the standing army. So she is fine standing down.
From the hit point totals, I see they've leveled up with us.
Yes, I was just doing that while you guys were figuring out your crafting stuff.
Because I
don't have all their feats in currently, but that's fine.
I got a little worried there when I saw them at 3rd and 1st level. Like,
It's
oh!
4 to 4 already. Somehow I don't think we'll be getting deep into combat before the end of
I don't
this
imagine
session.
We probably won't even
Can we
get
say
there.
that in those 3 days I healed?
Oh yeah, you guys would have taken a full long rest. Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be damaged when we go in.
Yeah, we was 3 days of rest.
Preparation.
You would have
Okay.
healed your level plus your con in.
And you have
Also, I give you a Hello Kitty Band-Aid.
yes, and the ward medic runs around and just does over the next 3 days healing and stuff. So yeah, everyone should be at full health before going in.
Is there anything that, like, we haven't prepped that we think we should prep?
I don't know, a bunch of fire stuff.
Yeah, like what else?
Much fire stuff as
What-
we can.
What other fire
Some
things are there that we
fire
could
spells.
prep? I don't know fire thing.
I got a necklace of fireballs, and I can have 12 moderate alchemist fires every day. So, and I can share those with you too.
You have 12. Wait, we only made 8, I thought.
I know, but with the alchemist archetype,
You can make
I get reagents every day, and your daily preparations. I can make 6 different things, but 2 of each.
Okay.
For each reagent I spend, I can make 2 things.
Okay.
So as we're traveling the week there, you have time to do more.
Oh, I can make this is every morning. I wake up and
No, they disappear the next morning.
they disappear the next morning when I make my daily preparations again. So while I'm on last watch all the time, while I'm cooking breakfast, I'm making alchemist fire too. So
Just hope he doesn't pour one into the. Gonna say. Yeah. So the alchemist prepares bombs in the beginning of his day. That's part of his preparation, just like the wizard or the clerics prep their spells. He preps he preps whatever alchemy he would like during the day based on level, yada yada yada. Right. So so think of it as non-magical spells in that kind of idea for prep, but that's what he does. So
Understood. And then, Mary.
yeah, so because you got like ghost charges. So if you know you're going in undead, he makes ghost charges.
I did that when we were going for the tomb. I made a bunch of ghost charges.
Yeah.
Because very often, undead can be immune to precision damage, which is what I do.
Yeah.
So ghost charge is handy.
You guys are prepping a whole bunch of fire spells?
Yep, all my fire spells.
I have one.
Nice. Well, hey,
Burning hands. That's it. That's all I got.
It's better than nothing.
do you have to touch someone for it to work?
No.
No, you just kind of stand there and it doesn't go.
Fire spells for the wizard. I know you're not. That's why I'm gonna write it. Just for myself. I know you're not.
Do you want the necklace of fireball?
I don't know if I
I'm
need it.
trying to think. What else do we have in inventory that like?
I have a feeling I'll be doing a lot of healing.
I agree, which is why I wanted to make sure we all have like potions or something like that. Because if our healers can't heal for any reason, like if you use it all,
If you have battle medicine and you trigger your lover's knot, you get 2d6 plus 7.
that's these two, right?
Okay, that's just
I have
fucking.
battle.
I have no type of
So you just get 2d6,
medicine.
but it's 2d6 of single action healing for yourself.
That is morbid.
I am not a medic.
Spell organ sight. You see the target as though it's dissected and arrayed before you.
Ooh.
For the duration, you gain a +2 circumstance bonus on medicine checks against that target that depend on its organs, but a -2 penalty on medicine that on checks that depend on seeing its skin.
Nice.
But fucking creepy enough.
Yeah, that is really weird.
Would that,
Maybe I
what
should
would it
bring.
be for treat wounds?
Oh Jesus, you could do extra damage if you do a recall knowledge medicine to spot and discern a vital organ. If you succeed the next time you deal piercing or slashing damage to the strike or spell with a strike or spell, you deal 46 additional precision damage.
Damn.
That's just yeah.
I know I'm
That
typically
lasts a minute.
not in the back, but just in case I am going to bring
start
along.
shooting arrows.
Because I found out last
That's
time when I
called
had no
knowledge.
additional weapons
I don't know.
other than my
Not trained
sword.
medicine,
I think I'll also
Not
bring
trained
the
medicine.
dagger.
I thought you were
Okay.
I have a plus.
I thought you were-
She does the medicine. I do the spelling.
That I will carry. There we go.
Why do I need to, poke you with a stick when I can just heal you with a spell?
Because treating wounds doesn't cost spells.
I know. I didn't want to
But
step
you
on
have a
someone else's
certain number
toes.
Spells or skills to use. So
Alrighty.
Didn't want
So
to step on someone else's toes. So
Don't
think
worry,
we're
I don't have
good.
long toes.
a little bird whispers in my ear that perhaps we should get torches and oil for our companion.
Fire.
Oh, we could do that. Well,
Torches
it
and oil.
says I have 5 torches in my backpack that I have not touched because you the ever burning torch.
Oh, yes. It's in
Hey
his
friends,
back.
did you
Oh.
pack all your torches and oil?
Ameri just stares at you weird, looks at her great sword, looks back at you and goes, if I need oil, we're in a lot of trouble.
No, these are
Fire
trolls.
trolls.
We have to set them on fire.
Fire bad to trolls.
What would happen if
Does
we
that work
doused
for
our? I got. Can you douse your weapon in oil and light it on fire? Is that a thing?
Well, you can, but it would only last for one swing.
Yeah.
So it's better to chuck the thing of oil and have somebody light it on fire.
Okay.
So there is
I
fire
just say like
area.
aesthetically, it'd be really cool.
Or, we just find a room that allows you to.
Have a fire sword.
That's an 8th level room. Flaming.
Yeah, we're not there.
We're not there yet.
And it's 500 gold.
Ooh, we're
just
definitely
want
not
gold
there
alchemy,
yet.
So
Maybe we'll find one on the way.
I don't know if there's a
And then
talisman.
I'll tear it
that
down
has to
so I can
be
learn how to make it.
but
Not that I'm aware.
no.
It's too bad we don't have more money because I do have, formula for weaponry and strength.
I only have 14 gold pieces left
yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
because I don't think my 29
I also have
silver
the
pieces
formula
are
for
going
fire
to
resistance
do
potion.
I got one for me. I do think I'll probably be the closest one up there.
I still have 3 minor healing potions,
Yeah, I've got 5.
and I've got a potion of water breathing.
Got cold resistance. I don't think plus.
I have one lesser.
Nice. Okay. No, I know. No, we don't
I
really.
have some in my bag if somebody needs to dig them out for some
That's why I
reason.
was like, what we all have for any reason. If those who heal cannot heal, I need to know because I
Yes.
cannot heal.
There are limitations on to how often I can use battle magic.
Yeah.
Or battle healing.
I have.
But you've got your battle medicine, which
Yes.
works well. And I've got battle medicine as well.
And we need to remember our lover's knots.
That's why I got battle medicine.
I like that.
For the
Nice.
+7 on my lover's knot.
Okay, then I think we're ready.
Ish.
I'm scared that we're forgetting something like simple, like
Or someone. I'm scared
know.
that there's someone that mentioned once that they were expert troll hunter, and I'm
I
like,
know.
oh, who would that be?
Yes.
Did we somehow forget that?
I think Ekindeo is like our
Recall knowledge.
person.
Allies.
We're called knowledge people.
Yeah.
Recall knowledge society. Did any of my allies mention that they were expert troll hunters?
Yeah. Oh my god, wouldn't that be
We
hilarious?
would have put
Oh.
that on mine and
I need to
I
know
have mine.
this.
she got us party.
I got
Let's
the
go
little
to the
person.
trolls.
Yeah,
Let's scout them out.
Nice.
Let's go. Go
All
look
right.
at some trolls.
T-shirt
All right,
shows that we're
little
lying.
goblin, little goblin dudes.
We do have to make sure we have enough rations. I can't provide food for them.
Oh, okay.
while traveling. I can do 4 people, unless I critically succeed.
In my backpack.
All right, so if you guys look at the map I just shared with you, to the bottom left corner, you'll see a picture of a troll.
Of a little green guy.
That is where you're going.
Oh, it's so ugly.
To. He probably thinks you're not that hot either. So
Whoa, I'm a 10 in all speed.
out of a scale of 100. But anyway, you're a solid 5 out of 7. Wait,
on a scary mum scale.
Take it.
yeah, sounds good enough.
On a scary mum scale, you're a 10 out of 10.
The full bottom left.
Oh, way the fuck down here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what Pathfinder trolls look like. Wow, that's way down there.
Apparently, they got saggy boots.
That's way down there.
I do, actually. What happens when you get old and fat?
'Cause we're way up here.
Yes, you guys are coming from way
Way up there.
Stop in at the hag
Way up
and see
here.
if he wants to come.
You're going
Yeah,
all the
come
way.
along.
Hey, you want to come fight some trolls?
Yeah. Way down there. The journey does take you a full week. You do have opportunities to stop by any of your
Sights.
sites that you wish to along the way.
We could stop and talk to our Fae friends down below.
Might
Yeah, you could definitely stop and speak.
Friend. Oh, the druid, or
Yeah.
not druid, the naiad, whatever they are,
Yeah.
There's a Nixie, Melanie's.
and a dryad.
We could stop by the abandoned keep and knock on the door and be like, "Hey, we're going to hunt trolls. Want to join us?
Yeah, don't
Don't know who you are, but do you want to join
Oh,
us?"
that one guy.
Yeah, that one guy.
And then
I say we skip it. We don't know if it's useful or not.
we see if that.
Turns out it's a troll.
Does the hag have anything for her?
Nah, I'd say we leave.
That's depending on how you want, because you got to think of the way you're going. The hag's over by the lake, right?
I guess
It's
yeah.
the
Where
Fae
are
or
we?
the trolls?
You guys are near at the top of the map,
Oh, I see. I
Right.
see. I see.
so you could go straight down to the hag, and then
Cut across.
cut west. You're 1, 2,
Or we can go straight down and talk to the.
7. You add an extra 3 days to your travel doing.
Or we just stop and check with the Fae people and say, "Hey, like, what do you know about trolls?"
Yeah, I say we just talk to Bailey.
Yeah,
This is
she's.
the
We need to
egg.
butter her up a bit more before we try to.
Okay. Well, as you are you stopping at both Melanie's and then the nymph and the
I don't see why not.
I've got
the
names.
satyr?
They're both sort of on the way, so yeah, might as well.
Yeah, we can pass through both. Where's
Okay. Nixie, Melanie's, she is quite pleased to see you again. You see her happily splashing around her the pond on that corner.
obviously we don't expect her to come with us, but if she has any knowledge that might be useful.
She says, "Well, I haven't seen any trolls come by my pond, but you may want to check in."
Terestia?
Yes, with Tresia and
Oh, the fun.
I wonder if
The
this is. What,
satyr.
yes.
I wonder if that's what killed the
I don't
unicorn.
have a name written down for him. I just have
What killed
satyr.
the unicorn?
The troll. There was a dead unicorn.
With the dryad,
All right.
and her partner was really
With the tree that fucking walked, man. It got up and moved.
Is that what killed it? Is that
It's Tresia and Falcos.
Falcos. Okay, that's new information to me.
Yeah, Falcos is the.
I'm gonna
is the satyr.
retcon my notes to write that.
All right, off we go. Off to see the
Falcon. Like, wait.
the
I'd love to see the satyr?
Like
The
falcon?
wonderful satyr of.
Almost like Falchun, like Falch.
satyr, real satyr. He's the satyr of dawn.
Falcon.
So yeah, when you go down to the satyr, again, they are also very happy to see you again.
Throws his dick over his shoulder. Say, how you doing?
For fuck's sake.
God.
He is a satyr.
It's a weird goat guy, but anyway, they say yes, we've heard and seen the trolls in the area. They are not nice.
They're big knees. Thanks.
We keep to the trees and basically use our powers to convince them not to hang around here. It says, but they're definitely trying to clear the area. She says they are not nice. They have killed many of the woodland creatures, and not out of even needing to eat. They usually leave the bodies behind. It looks like they're hunting more for sport and of cruelty, she says. So if you can remove them, remove their threat, we would be very happy.
Well, that's what we're hoping to do.
You know what? I said it as a lark, but let's fucking do it. Let's go knock on dude's door and say, hey, we're going to fight trolls.
Fucking
Be an extra day of travel.
the
It'd be an
guy,
extra day, but
Dude.
The guy in the tower.
the guy in the tower.
there was a guy in a tower.
Frog dude in the tower?
No, that was different tower.
No, I know who you're thinking of. Okay, no, so there was the
Something
tower
I
with
missed.
But the only reason we knew there was someone inside was because
This is likely the
it is the one you missed.
the sessions you missed when you were on.
the only reason we knew he was in there.
In my notes, Owen's talking to fucking vines.
Yeah.
And
Let's go
yelling
talk to a dude in the tower.
at trees, and you were like, why didn't you guys climb the tower and go in and kill the guy that has all the skulls on the front of the tower?
Let's go talk to the dude in the
Because
tower. See if he's
The only reason we knew there was someone in there was
up for some
because
cheese.
the vines told us.
Because you talked to the plant.
So I say we go there, we knock on the door, we say, hey, we're going to go kill some fucking trolls. You want to join us? Join us.
All right.
If not, we'll talk to you later.
Okay. I like the sound of this.
By the way, here's some roasted meat that I'm slipping under your door for you.
Oh, I guess plus the kobolds are with us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. They'll run away.
Oh, but
Ask them if they know anything about this guy in the tower.
Oh.
Okay. Just thought
I
I'd
don't
check.
know anything about the guy in the tower.
Oh, did the
Satyr and the
satyr? Yeah, and
Yeah.
his girlfriend and
Teresa?
everything.
dude's a
No.
hermit.
Dude's a hermit.
They've never traveled
I
that
heard
way.
somewhere.
So
I heard somewhere that hermits are either like dude there or killing people, or powerful wizard.
Or the
One of the two.
or the 8 children.
Well, that's what that was doing. Killing serial killer or powerful wizards.
This one is powerful wizard.
Yeah, powerful friendly wizards who will help anyone who asks.
we talked.
What I heard
Nick
somewhere.
Key?
Well, he ignored us last time, so I
Did we actually knock on his door though? I don't remember.
think we called.
Yeah, we did.
Climb the vines and go inside. This.
Yeah.
I think you're asking for trouble, but you never know. He might be a
Mom-
powerful wizard who helps people. at
Mom
the
said no.
I said we
Mom told us not to. Knock knock could totally go with you if you want to go with them.
At the worst, he's a powerful wizard who's not going to help us, and we kill him and get all of his magic items.
that's not the worst.
That's not the worst.
All right.
The worst is the powerful wizard who kills us and takes our magical
Yeah.
weapons.
You make your way in. You see that the vines that were overgrowing that tower, which was the northwest one, have stretched out more encompassing.
But you're gonna say they were all burned down. Snitches get stitches.
Nope. And you also remember that there wasn't as many skulls on the door as there are now. There's at least 2 or 3 more.
Skulls of.
I was gonna say
Humanoids.
So probably not a nice person, but you know what? Sometimes nice people hate trolls and want to help out.
maybe these are bandit skulls. We don't
Maybe.
know.
True. Could be. All right. I'm going to boldly stride forward and
Okay.
knock loudly on the door.
Just
Sorry.
before he does that,
Solomon interrupts me.
Okay.
any troll skulls?
No,
Oh, interesting.
absolutely not.
Can you imagine? That would have been hilarious.
All right, there's no skulls
yeah, there's
there.
5, and you're like, fuck yeah, let's get this guy.
So yeah, I knock loudly on the door.
And now with him gone, you continue what you're doing. Any halfling skulls?
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm glad you did it after he walked away.
You do
He marches
see
up and knocks on the door.
skulls of a more diminutive
Humanoids.
humanoids, but you can't tell if it might be a halfling, maybe a gnome.
Definitely not goblin though.
Not goblin, definitely not goblin because they don't have the teeth. Yeah, the big giant teeth.
Not kobold.
Or kobold, yes.
It would be different shape.
They're humanoids.
So yeah, I knock loudly on the door and not being completely oblivious to the humanoid skulls that I'm probably right beside.
I'm sure he's not gonna die. I don't see
inside. We are bold adventurers that are looking to go hunt down some trolls.
Before you even make it to the door.
Oh.
Nice, nice.
Oh, he's not going to ignore us. So, fair.
I would like to specify I have my shield in my hand.
I'm gonna die.
I'm like this.
Absolutely.
I got popcorn. You don't know where it came from.
Vines spring to life. One lashes out, grabs you, and starts to constrict you.
I think you're
You take 9 bludgeoning damage and are grabbed.
Oh, no.
Hey! Vines!
Nope.
Are we in initiative?
At this point, we're going to need to be an initiative.
So it's like otherwise I have something I want to do.
Really?
Fuck. I thought you were gonna get a 20 off of that.
2. It looked like I was gonna land on a 20.
I can't wait till I'm sneaking all the time.
Oh damn.
Me too.
Freak and Brazil are not going to get involved.
Yeah.
No,
Fahrenheit.
Knock
Fair enough.
Knock is got a fucking hate on, so he is definitely.
13.
Oh, he remembers his place. He hates this place and everything
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, knock is.
I almost spat my drink everywhere when you said that.
Yeah. Ceaseless Shadows. I don't need cover to hide.
Yeah, knock is just licks the kookeries and begins his charge in.
And level 15, I am always sneaky.
Amiri stays back. Akindayo is going to charge in.
Yes, I know who my friends are, huh?
I was just thinking I'm glad she's
So
staying
there's only
back
so
just
many
in
that
case.
Join us in this particular combat.
Also, just in case someone comes from behind us.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can only go in initiative order. Got a 25. But so did like 6 other people.
Yep. And I got 25 as well.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
I got your back.
I'll get you out of those vines real quick.
By setting me on fire.
No, I'm gonna set them on fire.
Okay.
Not you.
On fire, yeah.
Except they're wrapped around me, so.
That's something you'll have to deal with.
Plus there's splash damage.
Not from a firebolt.
No, but from a
Alchemist fire, there
is.
definitely is. There's most definitely splash damage. You potentially could have some splash damage happen.
I'm sensing that these vines have some hostility from our last interaction.
What did I
Oh, we
write
had a
about?
nice conversation with them.
Oh, we have a map.
I thought so. I mean, they were kind of dicks, but you know.
They're
Yeah,
plants.
I have some like
Plants.
amazing.
No, you actually didn't talk to these.
Oh, okay.
All right. Into initiative we go.
These are new vines, and these vines are dicks.
Apparently. Oh, my picture's all splattered in blood.
Oh, he's at that tower. Oh, we're like, this is like the front gate where.
Correct.
Okay, like I'm walking in here and like, trotting up.
Ordella. So
And I
you
was like,
see this
Oh,
ginormous
I'm pretty sure he's safe. I don't think I saw any halfling skulls there.
vines just engulf Oblar and give him a hell of a good squeeze.
Okay,
Scoots
I
up
would.
there.
Oh, did I just close that map? Oh my god. Will you do me a favor?
Also, your vines are not on a
Can you
square
restore
corner.
that?
Yes.
I accidentally hit close and I did not mean to.
Second.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's make that full screen. There we go. Okay, so I am 5. Okay,
Oh, even better.
I would like to I want to move over to I want to try and cut the vines off of Oblar if I can.
Okay, so your first action is going to be to move.
So I'm wondering, can I sudden charge?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay.
And basically, by removing them off of me, you're just going to be attacking the vine.
Exactly. But I just want to make sure, like, in the process, I untangle you. Okay, so yeah, I move over to I want to go right beside you.
Can she move there, or does she have to move next?
So I have to go right here.
Just move right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're
Fair enough.
by attacking the vine, you're gonna attack the creature.
Yeah.
That is the vines, the massive vine.
And as you start moving in there, the vine
Reacts to your
reacts to it, and you notice that
Can I react to its reaction?
No, because you're on your turn.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
react on your turn.
I don't think you can.
But if it's an action that doesn't trigger a react, it doesn't matter.
What the shit?
What did it farted?
all the vegetation in that area begins to writhe for 1 round. This area is now all difficult terrain.
Oh.
What did
When
you
you
do,
start-
Ardella?
When you start your turn in the area, you must attempt a reflex save. On a failure, you take a -10 circumstance penalty to speed until you leave the area. On a critical fail, you will also be immobilized.
As well as it being difficult terrain,
Yep.
you have
Corey.
the potential to have 10 feet move from you.
I
After a fireball.
just forgot. I already forgot my brand new ability.
What's your brand new ability?
When it grabs me,
Yep.
I step back and shoot it. Parting shot.
It has a 10-foot reach. You step out, and it's still
You are
within-
wielding a loaded ranged weapon or a ranged weapon with a reload 0. You jump back and fire a shot, a quick shot that catches your opponent off guard. You step and then make a ranged attack with it, and then
No,
with the required weapon.
that's an attack. That's an action on your turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
2 actions. Let
Oh,
you
okay, never
step and.
for some reason I thought it was a reaction. My bad.
So what you could do is, as your first action, escape.
Yeah.
And then your second action, step and shoot.
So you mean do an athletics check,
No, unarmed strike.
which is even worse.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, you're standing right beside me still, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
I thought it was a reaction. It's not. So.
as Ordella. Could this be that creepy fucking magic shit that was in the middle one? In the middle tower that those plants told you about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened on your sudden charge?
Yes.
You make a melee
You'll make
attack.
your attack.
Oh, I do? Oh,
okay.
okay. I thought this was like, cut it off. Okay.
That was its reaction to your movement.
I see.
Actually, my melee attack is better than my +0 athletics.
I know. That's a nice one.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is like a 2.
It's a 2 action because it combines a move and your attack.
Still just my first.
It's still
Yeah.
It's still 1 attack. It's
Okay.
only your first attack.
I just want to make sure. I
Yep.
guess
And the DC.
am I attacking the vines?
Correct.
AC.
Say that I am.
Or
Target.
DC.
Ooh, spooky name. And some macable.
Athletics.
And I smack him.
And you crit.
Whatever the grab. It could probably be
Oh, I
reset.
smack him good.
Escape.
Wow, good job.
And I say, let's go, friend.
And you also notice as you slash into it that it seems to take extra damage from your blade.
Ooh. What's special about the blade?
Slash.
Probably so.
Nice.
All right, so that was 2 actions.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
your third action?
Well, I'm gonna try and hit it again.
Okay, now this will be with your first. Yeah, your -5.
Yes, because there's no way her bastard sword's agile.
I don't think so.
I quit if it is.
Yes,
Oh.
yeah.
Actually,
Like when
lie.
Conan starts whipping his around.
I'm not going to do that. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm actually going to raise my shield.
Okay, that's
As your
fine.
third act.
I was like, wait, before I roll.
All right, Ekandayo.
If
I
I get
raise my shield so I don't get bitch slapped.
I don't wanna get hurt. Yeah.
He will attack the assassin vine. And
Raise your shield, holding it directly in front of your pee-pee, so that you don't get your pee-pee smacked.
This is a boy problem.
No,
he
pee-pee
will
is
fire
something
his
everybody
arrow.
has, and it gets smacked if you make him.
I don't want to get my PB smacked regardless. Yeah.
Everybody has a pee-pee.
A bigger problem for boys because it's out there.
all right,
Everybody gets their pee-pee
Ekandayo
smacked if
fires
they
his
screw up.
longbow,
I don't want it.
and he will.
Ooh, you brought a poking weapon to a slashing fight.
What do you think I'm going to be doing?
Poking things? We set the
As
shit on
his
fire.
second
I guess they
action,
set it
he
on
is
fire.
going to.
I don't have Burning Hands prepped yet. I've got my traveling
Oh
spells.
no, you're not proficient.
No.
He will set the assassin
unfortunate.
vine as his prey.
Holding out a bomb. You're not proficient.
No, but me
More lava
smacking,
cakes for me.
but me smacking would probably send it off.
And unfortunately, Ordella, your alchemist fire are just like blade juts, still flammable material.
They're not lava cake.
They're not lava cakes.
They're not fun.
No, my temporary
And
ones
he
are
will
lava
fire a
cakes.
second arrow.
Well, can you have like
he will
I don't
hit.
know, painted the jars to look fun?
That purple fire on them.
Yes.
All right, yeah,
There you go.
I'll take it.
I painted some purple flames on your
Thank you.
on your jars of alchemist fire,
Thank you.
and I
will-
added in some
Like some glitter or something.
no some
And you see,
minerals that burn purple.
you see
Nice,
Ekandayo
nice.
pull out his longbow. He fires the first shot. It hits really well. He then gives it the stinky eyeball, which makes it marked as prey. Fires his second arrow and does an additional D8 damage.
Oh, good for him.
Like he gives it the stinky eyeball.
Not a hairy eyeball. Stinky. Sienna.
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah, no, but not fireball. I mean, it was the perfect size, but no.
Perfect size to hit all of us. Yeah.
Or
Not
Yeah.
unless you can,
Friends
not unless you
standing
can,
Friendly fire never is.
yeah. Not unless you can somehow prevent us from taking that.
No, I'll target the creature directly.
Okay.
On it.
Probably not a bad idea that, fire plants probably don't like fire. So
ignition is what you're doing.
Produce flame, but
That's
30 feet.
ignition.
Yeah, 35. So, up, square. Step
As
forward.
your first action is to move.
Yep, yeah, step forward.
And then 2 action to fire.
Produce flame, yes.
I think ignition is neat when you use it for melee. Goes 2d4 to 2d6.
Hits.
It's birdie.
Why? It's weak to fire? I had no idea.
All right. Solomon.
So I have to make a reflex save.
You do.
Oh, was I supposed
if
to?
only you were Viking at reflex saves, hey?
I'm not bad, but that's not going to help.
Did you trip over some vines? Sorry, some grass that's trying to twine around.
Well, it's
Well, don't you
still.
have another poker chip?
I'm not spending that on. I don't need to move. I don't need to move anywhere.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was like, we only got like half an hour left.
I don't need to move anywhere. I'm
I don't
just
know if
gonna.
it's still friendly. I still don't think apologizing helps.
I will target
Like
l'assassin.
after our Pathfinder game tomorrow, and I'm buying Helldivers. Just
Assassin
the idea of
Vine.
like blowing up friends just sounds like fun.
And I will.
I don't know anything about it, but I'll
All right, so Keith, you are firing the missiles.
I am chucking l'alchemist fire
Okay,
at him.
and you can draw and fire in the same action, correct?
I have quick bomber.
Beautiful.
These
One action?
are your lava cakes, not the ones that we.
This is a lava cake.
Okay, ones that we pre-made.
This is the one.
Yeah, why would he use those when he doesn't?
Well, I just want to make
Oh
sure because
no!
Okay.
Hits.
I don't know what he made this
All
morning. 'Cause we're not
right.
there yet.
I'm just gonna use the splash damage from here, but I'll add a D8 to it.
Mm-hmm.
I threw at the square back so that it doesn't splash Ordella
Yep.
or my
I
friend.
kind of figured.
So I did 4.
You actually did a lot more
Fire.
than 4. Because you also notice that when it hits, it
Does extra
really
damage.
lights up.
Yeah, and there's an extra D8 there, another 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
But not a separate occurrence, it's the same
Yeah,
occurrence.
yeah.
So
All right, that was one action. What is your second action?
the wee plants.
Do it again. Do it again.
Uh,
Do it again.
I suppose.
Dio.
Don't have to pay any money for these. I'll throw another one.
Okay.
I did the
Grab and
multiple
toss.
attack. Number 2. Oh no! Oh,
That's a hit.
oh yeah, it is +7. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I hit.
It's still agile, yeah.
I hit. I like that.
And
Good job.
I really did it.
Nice.
As it lets out a Wilhelm scream.
And you see the vines drop.
Did I burn anybody?
And I just like brush the withered vines off of me.
You got grabbed and didn't even get to go.
Nope.
That's the best.
All right.
I got a boo-boo.
All right.
It's got a drawing of Tweak on it. Get it.
There's lava cake all over the place.
All right.
I got
Are
a
we still in
key.
initiative?
Yeah.
We are no longer in initiative.
Until I go knock on that door.
Yeah.
Continue, Oblar.
I'm going to continue to the door.
I want to fucking kick that door down. God damn.
Bang, bang, bang. Hey, we're going to go kill some trolls. You want to come?
You heard absolutely no sound from within.
Oh, we gotta go in.
Do you
He's
think?
pretending he's not there just like last time.
Like,
I think I got.
documentaries consent.
What?
No, it's not.
Whoa. No. We do not condone that.
Yeah.
No, we do not.
But we do condone breaking and entering. Go to it, Ardella.
Here you go.
All right. Yeah. So, what type of door is it? Like, what's it made out of?
We just came by the same and his plants attacked us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now he's got some answering to do.
Yes, now he's got some answer.
He provoked the bear. Okay.
Provoke the mama bear.
I just want to know if I can kick it down / break it down.
It looks to be a solid oak with a couple bands of iron across.
Sounds like a job for you, not her.
So still flammable.
I run up and boot the door and bounce off. Then I pull out my thieves' tools and see if there's a lock.
There is no lock to pick.
Try the door. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not closed.
Trying to.
Oh, well,
Second, I
Can I-
push it.
oh yeah, it's locked.
So you feel The moment you try to push it, you feel
Clunk.
resistance from the back end of the door.
Okay.
So it's not a
Guard
pull.
on the inside.
Is it a pull? Try pulling it.
I'll try to kick it down,
I shall detect magic.
Chop through it.
and then I'm going to try and chop through it. Yeah. Well, also, what if we douse it in oil and just light it on fire?
Is the door
That'll take a
magical?
while.
Okay.
Is the door magical?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Is there magic inside?
If I want to try and kick this door down or break it down, what
I like
does
his
one have
idea.
to do?
Burn it down.
Send out a pulse.
You said it'll take a while.
That'll take a while.
30-foot emanation.
Not we're in a super hurry, but
No. I mean, it's going to take... You use your alchemist fire that you don't have to pay for.
Well, we got torches too.
Use the alchemist fire that he doesn't have to pay for.
Okay.
Does more damage and continues doing more damage.
do you use those spells that you don't have to pay for?
Well,
He doesn't have.
I
any-
do all the time. Remember all that healing that I've given you?
I'll break it down. Oh, we're just waiting.
I could, but
Do you
I don't think that'll burn.
see burning hands here?
No,
No, because I didn't prep it for today.
no,
I'll prep it for tomorrow.
I only made one alchemist
I mean,
fire.
I could make it tougher to get through the door.
While you two are standing there arguing, I walk up and stick a band-aid on you.
Who? On him?
He got squished.
Oh, damn. Critical success. There you go.
Awesome.
Oh, look at that.
Did not apply it to me though.
So then,
Oh, that's
Healing
fine.
now.
There you go. 21 points back. You
Yay!
feel better. That's a pretty
I feel
special band-aid.
It got a picture of the kitty.
Just doesn't put it on your arms, just smacks on your forehead.
Oh.
I am taller than you, so it would be easier.
Um, So as you are looking at the door and you drop kick it and bounce straight off it,
I do want to see if
you start to see the ground in front of you grow vines. And it starts to spread out in a large line.
I light a torch and I start burning the vines as they come up.
Oddly, does not affect them. Sienna, please make me a knowledge
What?
primal magic, please.
What kind of
Recall
vines?
Right, she's got detect magic going.
Yeah.
Yep, I threw it up.
What kind of
what magic
vines
is
don't burn? This is so
What's
wrong.
going on, Sienna?
This creature actually has a language called
This
Aqua that
mag-
makes me giggle. Speaks right to Gwen. Recall knowledge, primal magic.
primal.
So
Pulses.
it would be
I do not have that on my activity.
Go up on the roof, look through the hole, cast a wall of thorns inside.
You see, it is the formation of a wall of thorns spell that will take about another 15-20 seconds to complete, and then it will create a 5-foot thick wall of thorns.
Blocking off the doorway. There's definitely some doorway.
It's 5 foot thick, 60 feet long, and 10 foot high.
Correct.
How do I know this? Got the same
You
spell.
can do it.
Well, then, do you know how to counteract it? Do you have to chop it down?
Actually, I do know how to counteract.
back off, chop it down, and go in, or back off and leave this person alone. They obviously don't want.
Sorry? I cast a spell magic.
I was confused.
Oh. Yeah, these guys clearly don't. He doesn't want to help us. This is the vibe I'm getting.
He sicked his vines on me.
We could just leave him alone,
Bobby,
or
I need you to spank him.
We left him alone last time. And now he's just being outright rude.
So I cast a spell magic.
I guess he is killing humanoids in
Yes,
like our
there's like
area.
skulls. There's more skulls.
There's lots of skulls.
Makes me nervous. How many? I mean, there's more of us this time than there was last time. But I don't know.
Let's bash the door down.
Break it down.
Come here, knock knock.
Chuck him over the crumbling wall into the.
No, use him as battering ram. His head's pretty hard.
I don't think that would work as well as I think. He likes that.
I know. Toss the goblin. There's a hole in the roof, remember?
I think I don't know if I can toss him that high.
I mean,
Are there windows in the tower? Are
No, there's like slits in it,
Yeah.
like
Air
air
slits.
slits.
Air slits, so not even small people would fit through them.
But we do know that there is like a door at the top of the
Let's all
of the
climb up.
tower.
It's like a hole in the roof or something.
Yeah.
Let's all
Because the
climb up.
trees told us that.
So is it countering the spell?
I could definitely climb up. Sure, Knock Knock would love me to toss him up there.
Toss him first and follow him
I
up.
need you to make me a spell check against it, please.
For who? No, not me. On spell.
Counter check.
So
Yeah, for counteract
spell check. Where do I find that? Is that an activity?
No, I think it's on the
Oh.
spell there. There
broke
was
my
a
nail.
D20 on the spell.
Like right here. Oh, hurt.
Oh.
I don't know how I did it. I just noticed it
Maybe
today.
that roll.
Yep.
Well,
I think
they
I'm-
have such things
nope.
as nail glue, but I don't have any.
No, it's okay. I'll go get my nails done and see if
this
they can
maybe?
fix it.
You're not.
no.
Or you're targeting QE.
I guess
Okay.
not tomorrow, but on
What's going on there?
Monday.
Is that Owen doing all that?
Yeah.
You can also use the nail file.
Yeah, it's okay. I might put a band-aid on
We're
my
not supposed to click it, double click it.
Stop it snagging on things.
Uh-huh. It just got caught in my hair.
Do you not have a spell attack number on you?
Yeah, that's right.
Not for no, I don't.
Okay.
Thanks.
I could do it for another spell.
Put a snag on. I keep
Yeah,
this
I can
from
just
you.
use the spiritual armament spell attack
Nice.
Like that?
like that.
That dispelled.
Be right back. Thank you. Gonna grab me a band-aid real
Did you?
A real band-aid?
quick. Yeah.
See, that should be a
I broke
counteract.
my nail and it really hurt.
Sorry, what?
That should be
keeps-
a counteract
I keep
check.
snagging it like on my hair and stuff.
So you dispelled it.
Okay.
And I can't go to the nail salon until Monday. Yeah.
Nail salon.
Yeah, 'cause they'll fix it for me.
Okay, so you're gonna toss knock knock and then follow him up?
Yeah.
All right. Well, athletics check.
It's that or try and break down the door, but I feel like he's gonna keep doing magic to.
Oh, we should all go up,
Well, I agree we should, but tossing up Knock Knock is the first step.
and he can throw down a rope.
Sure. Okay, so I take the rope out of my bag and I wrap it around him, and then I make a little bow. I'm like, okay,
And he probably has a rope of his own.
well, that's perfect then.
Knock knock.
We like,
Cordella's gonna throw you onto the roof.
loop it around him.
Uh-huh.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
And when you're up there, you're gonna throw down a rope.
Make,
Tie it off.
yeah.
First, don't stop on a loose rope.
Thank you.
You're gonna tie off a rope and throw down the other end of it.
Do we really trust his knots though?
No, that's why I'm climbing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be climbing up too. Yeah, like I'll
That's-
normal climb. I won't rope climb. Okay,
I don't know how tall the tower is, but I start climbing.
it's tall enough.
That
Give me
is
1
gonna
second just
be
to fix-
Do you want me to cast Wall of Thorns to keep him in there?
No.
activities.
I don't think so. We'll keep that in case we need
Okay.
a spell for something else.
Athletics.
Sorry, he said an athletics check is what I need to do.
It would be athletics. You are going to climb.
Well, first I have to throw him. I'm hoping a 28 will allow
Oh.
me to throw him.
Probably, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I gotta wait for Corey.
He's probably gonna take some damage,
Okay.
but he'll love it.
He will love it.
He's not.
We're like hyping him up. Like, are you ready? Are you ready for this? It's gonna be so cool. You're gonna look so cool.
You're gonna look so
You're
cool.
gonna look so cool.
Knock knock before she throws him.
You're gonna look so cool.
And
So knock knock, do you have a rope on you?
Yeah, we give him a rope, or he has his own maybe.
does he have rope?
Do you have a rope? Okay.
Why does he need rope?
So the plan is we
He's-
throw him up.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Tie off the
throw
rope.
it down.
Throw the other end down.
He and I are gonna normal climb up, but then if anybody else wants to climb, then they have the rope to help.
So
them.
while she's
Okay.
getting
like-
ready,
He's already climbing.
Okay,
Starts tying.
yeah, they're doing that. I start climbing.
Okay. Make me athletic check, please.
Yes.
And then I did make an athletics check to throw
Wait, where's that down?
I'm picturing scruff of the neck, seat of the pants.
Is a 17 a success?
What do you do to hammer throw?
You climb
Grab by an arm and make this spin up.
Yes, because any success is a critical success for me for sure feet.
Yeah.
So I climb 10 feet.
So
Okay, and you see
like Aragorn,
knock,
like
whip
throws.
past you and stick to the wall like a gecko. And then he will attempt to climb.
I will.
We've got 2
make another
characters with
climb.
climb speed in the abomination vaults.
Ooh,
Why haven't you guys done that already?
is that a critical success?
Jesus, yeah.
No, I already.
Well, I was gonna say for you.
On
Honestly,
sure
that'll
feet
make
is a
difference.
critical success anyway.
Okay.
Knock. Where
And you
is-
can't tell me Amanda's character in our game would not be up for that.
So tower's 30 feet high.
Yes,
And how high did I throw him up?
15.
Okay.
And knock gets a 24.
I
So
did.
He will climb up.
I didn't
Nice.
get anywhere on that
Okay.
one though.
So he climbs up another half his movement. So he's up 25 feet.
5 feet on a success.
Oh, yeah.
And double that on a critical success.
Okay, so he moves up another 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
climbing is very slow in Pathfinder.
would like to start to climb.
Okay.
So I will make my athletics check.
So first action was chuck and knock.
Yeah.
Second action is start climbing the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Plus 14.
We can all cover the door in case he decides to try and run out.
She is the brute squad.
I got a plus 11 and I'm an expert in athletics.
She's a brute squad.
I am the root squad. Let's see. I'm
Do
only.
you want to follow the
Oh, I'm an expert in athletics as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel better about that then.
No, you're good. You're good.
Well, actually, Keith, it's 5 feet per 20 feet of your land speed. If you have a 40-foot movement, you could actually move up 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
I only have 25.
I also.
So it is 5 feet.
So you want me to make an athletics check, is what I'm seeing.
Yes, but if you follow the expert, one of us, you get to add I think your
Or you can wait
level.
with me on the ground. I'm covering the door in case he decides to run out.
Because,
Yeah.
I shoot.
Yeah. You can wait on the ground.
We got to work our way down through 3 levels of this tower to
But-
come open this door.
You'll be fine.
Not
Yeah,
climbing.
knock knock with you.
Caution, just in case you need to climb up, or in
There
case
you
the
go.
second
There's
day
a
wants
rope
to
coming down.
Okay.
or in case I need to very quickly get down.
Descend.
All right.
Yeah, just a heads up, the DC on climbing this is actually 20.
It's 20.
What's your...
So
Because this is a wall with minor handholds in it.
okay, so
perfect.
I've only made it 10
it's
feet
not
up.
No, but you get crit success.
Fast roping is what the
On your success.
guys do.
Yeah,
in
but
combat.
I had a 17, a 14,
They
and
just kind of slow themselves.
and a 29.
Assume that's
So
actually.
I've only had one success.
I got plus 10.
So it's 30
Athletics.
feet high.
Okay, so plus 10 or plus 14.
So it's, and every climb is an action.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, so you guys slowly but steadily make your way up. Knock.
Fun story. In the army,
Gets.
have to learn how to do
He's
repelling,
gonna try
Yeah.
another athletics.
but you have to learn how to do combat repelling.
Okay.
So normal repelling,
Second time.
you're like this, right?
Go ass first.
And third.
Combat repelling, you're face first.
No, face first.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have a huge
all
fear of heights.
All repelling is fun.
All right. So knock on the third round of this. So like 20 seconds after getting pitched up the wall.
I'll cast Wall of Thorns to catch him.
No. He's good. He's good, I think.
He climbs up and gets to the top, and then kind of looks around and just kind of yells down, "There's no place to tie off to up here."
Just leave it back for yourself.
But yeah.
Oh,
And you hear him, "Okay," and then you see the rope suddenly shoot up as he just fucking face dives straight down the other side. Well, you said anchor to himself, so he did. The only way he could anchor is going down.
You didn't say anchor. I said tie it to yourself.
You hear kind of a thud, rubble, and you watch this rope fucking continue to shoot up. it's a 50-foot rope,
I grab it.
and it
I was gonna.
I grab it.
and it flies up and it dangles 20 feet in the air on this side because of him hanging off the other side.
Okay, wait.
Because he just went down 30 feet. There's a 5-foot lip and a 15-foot less. So it's literally 15 feet off the ground. So now Oblar is hanging for dear life off this rope.
I'm confused.
How high is the tower?
30 feet.
Okay,
So wait, I'm
I've
confused.
made it to the top now.
This is the tower.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm watching Oblar.
He goes up.
Yep.
Does he then go off this side of the
Yeah.
tower?
Yeah. He goes in.
Into the tower.
Into the tower.
Into the tower.
Also, the tower doesn't actually have a roof.
Okay, so
That's what he
Oh,
he's Ethan Hawking this, where he's just like,
Dun, 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 dun.
So, I'm climbing the tower,
Yeah.
and I over the side.
You finish climbing the tower just to watch Knock Knock just fucking whee and just go fucking sailing right off, and you watch this rope come whipping around.
There's no actual like anywhere to stand, so you climb over and you go.
You're well, no, there's a 5-foot lip on it, right? So
There's some standing there.
yeah, and you're basically standing there and you watch this rope go, whiz, and you hear "Ah!" from underneath there as Oblar yoinks onto this thing and gets fucking rocketed up.
Forgot I
15
probably
feet.
went less than him.
It almost clips Ordella as this thing goes whipping up and he goes whipping up. And when you get up to the top, Keith, the one thing you notice is inside, you notice that there is like a shit ton of vines. So you're guessing that Knock Knock kind of fell oddly slowly through all the vines, but isn't probably dead.
Isn't that what we did?
Eh, you can't see the ground because of how much foliage is actually choking the inside of this tower.
Oh, it's like basically a tree is growing inside the tower
A
for
shit
all
ton of
intents and
vines.
purposes.
All vines everywhere.
So I'm just picturing those climbing things where they've just got the bungee ropes everywhere.
so before we go down, do we want to throw, like, okay, what's maybe,
Well, call down and see if Knock Knock
Theoretically-
answers.
yeah, well, I need to get up still, but then if he does answer, do we want to pull him up and throw fire down?
They call me bloodthirst.
It would set the vines on fire.
Yes,
Set the whole tower on fire.
And then the man would
I'm curious as to who's
At this point, we're going to need to go into initiative.
yes.
the tower yet, though.
You're going to be using your athletics as your initiative. Keith, you can use athletics or your perception.
I'll choose.
Owen, you must use your athletics because you're hanging onto the vine, or onto the.
So,
I'm just standing there watching all these shenanigans. Sometimes I'm just standing on the ground.
Knock Knock will roll his regular perception because he definitely did not get stealth.
No.
Nice use of athletics.
thank you.
Knock go.
33.
Knock knock. That's my guy.
Hey man,
Is so confused.
Hey, man.
with what just happened?
I got a 16
You too.
with my full bonus, which is 0.
I can diotize you.
We need this to start using this.
You literally hear from behind you 2 gasps from the kobolds and a what the fuck from Amiri. And she says it loud enough and dead enough to a voice. She's just like,
Oh, this is so good.
Welcome to our crazy shenanigans.
Oh my god,
Oh
I
my
stopped taking notes at some point too.
okay, so Knock Knock. Oh, sorry, I need to roll.
This is so funny.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh wow!
so Knock Knock. First thing he does, he stands up. Second thing he does is fucking laugh maniacally at how excited he was about that.
we know how we don't fly. I hear that from outside. I'm like, okay, good.
No,
Just hear that. It's okay.
Solomon, you hear, do it. Come on down, it's fun. Do it. And that's literally all Knock Knock does for the turn.
Do it!
Yeah, I look over this I look
climb
over the
down
side
on
of the tower.
Yep.
And if I have to, I'll move to next to the door.
Okay, so yeah, okay, I see what you're doing.
Then I jump.
Oh, sorry. So knock knock is actually like in.
It's only 30 feet, so it's a 5-foot fall.
Knock knock.
I should get that. That's a good. That's handy.
Yeah. I'm expert in acrobatics, so it reduces the fall by 25 instead of 15.
Ooh, okay. I'm only trained in acrobatics, but that's it. I still like that though.
Yeah, treat falls is 10 feet shorter. If you're an expert in acrobatic, treat falls is 25 feet shorter.
Okay.
And 50 feet if you're a master.
I like that you could just jump off things, so you're not gonna get
Jump off
hurt.
things. It
As hurt. As hurt.
Yeah, if I land, I'll still land prone and I
Yeah.
still take damage.
But
but-
not as damaged as you could be.
Like 1d6.
Yeah. That's child's play.
Instead of 5 or 6
5.
d6.
Yeah, I was like 5 of them. No, I'm here for this. This is great. This is ridiculous.
Turn off the walls so I can actually move you guys onto.
I'll land on.
Nice.
Solomon, you basically are in, say, that square, and you're up on the roof. Yes, and you'd be there. Oblar is kind of there, dangling 15 feet in the air. Ordella, you are 20 feet in the air. And Solomon, you are technically 30 feet currently in the air.
Yeah.
Just so we have the markers on there correct.
I think that says 20.
Does it say 20?
Yeah, for Solomon.
Yes. It does.
Yep, it does.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
All right, Solomon, you get to go.
All right. I don't need to position myself. I am.
Might be my favorite.
I will just
like
jump down there, right in front of the door. It looks like.
Really?
Yes, so you're gonna climb down.
Goblin my game.
I'm
Love this. This is
Jumping?
why I can play a goblin.
I have
Okay.
cat fall. It reduces the fall by 25 feet because I'm expert in acrobatics.
Okay, so it's considered a 5-foot fall then.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I will still land prone,
That's fine.
and I will still take damage for a 5-foot fall.
But
But
for the most part, it's a controlled fall.
it sounded like fun.
It sounds like so much fun.
For the most part, it is a controlled fall. I like slide on the wall a little bit, bounce off of a board, hit a couple vines, and hit the ground. Oh, wow. And I say to Knock Knock, that was fun. Do not let go of that rope.
He looks like a child on a leash. He's got it tied around his hips.
Yes.
He can't even let go.
Do not untie that rope.
Knock Knock is still up in the air.
Oh no! He hit the ground.
He's heavier than him.
He's heavier than me.
You could probably pull him then.
What's he gonna do?
I want to go up. I want to go down.
Oh. Well, then do let go of it. You're
I'm-
like 15 feet in the air.
All I saw was Oblar in the middle of the air.
50 feet for me.
Down then. What's
So
your
you take 3 points of damage.
You're calling him
And
for
you're fine.
Yeah, my next action is stand up.
Okay. So you jump, smack. That was one action. Second action is to stand up. You
I
have a
stand
third
up.
action.
Okay,
Brush
so
myself off until Knock Knock.
I'll get to
Let-
the top.
Hang on to that rope.
I'll grab the rope. I'll tell them to untie it off of Knock
Yeah.
Knock, and then I'll let you down.
All right.
You're not in cover.
And that's
That would
go
help. I'll get
around here for.
freaking.
I guess I'm on the ground here,
Huh.
and I don't know how to take off the 30 feet.
Oh, should be all.
Tie yourself and climb down. Can you climb?
He's just dangling.
With my athletics of 0? It's DC 20?
Come on.
Make it.
Tell him, yeah, don't let go of that rope until someone tells you to. And I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna seek.
He's make it.
Yeah, I'm gonna seek whoever.
You know what? He's little. I'll move underneath and try to get him. Because I know he's shit at climbing. Why do you think I'm
Edward
not
just pulls
going
out
up
a
this
giant
tower?
tarp and stretches it out.
There's enough of us down here. We could do that.
Please.
All right, I get +2 to that.
Me and Ekidio and Amiri and we can all
I'm
be
so
up the corner.
confused.
And
How, with my initiative of 33, Am I the second last one or the last one to go?
Were the fucking vines lying to me? Has there never been anyone here in here at
no,
all?
it didn't actually give you your initiative.
No, I just looked at that. I was like,
Because you rolled athletics. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
well, I was just like, wait a second.
And Oblar, what was your initiative? Because you had to roll.
With my whopping +0.
All right, so once Solomon's done, Ordella will pop back. to you.
Yeah. It's
All
fine. I was just like, wait a second.
And I'm secret.
And sorry, total roll.
This is so funny.
You're at the bottom with the people that didn't roll.
I gotta figure out how to get you down.
You see
Yeah.
up in the vines,
Up.
about 10 feet up, you see a creature very well camouflaged.
Gross.
Ooh.
I told you you'd set it on fire. I told you. What the fuck is that?
More fucking Fae. All right. All right, that's it for me.
I'm guessing that's the denizen of the tower.
The denizen of the tower.
All right, Ordella.
Fae, not human.
Okay. I'm gonna try.
You were climbing part way up, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
She's 20 feet in the air, right? Big ropes and Oblar dangling.
It's like hanging,
Yeah, literally.
sitting
Yeah,
hanging next to you.
He's like a really shitty tetherball. He just slowly just pook against the wall. Ow.
At your feet.
Ow.
At your feet.
And literally at your feet, yes.
It's all I can do to cling to this damn thing.
Yep.
You're 20 feet up. He's 15 feet up.
I'm gonna climb.
Get to the top of the tower.
Yeah, I gotta get to the top of this tower.
Like a really shitty tetherball. Dirt
Oh my god.
bouncing on the wall.
Oh,
All
I
right. You move up another 5 feet.
didn't. Okay, so now I'm 25. It's 30 feet high?
Correct.
Okay, so we'll do one more.
Okay, second action.
Sienna, little help here.
Oh no!
Oh,
19, you make no progress.
you got another action.
Yeah, but I can't help you this turn then.
That's fine.
I can get underneath.
Let go.
And you make no progress. You are stuck at 25 feet.
You scramble for purchase and make no progress.
I'm no longer calling for help from you.
No, you should.
I'm calling for help from Sienna.
What if you do your own wall of vines, then you climb your vines down?
It's a wall of thorns.
Keith, you see this guy move around in the vines like he belongs in there
Of course he does.
and reaches down and smokes knock knock around the top of the head.
No.
Oh, we do have.
At least you can go for the rope.
Wait, if Knock Knock falls to the ground, does the rope go up higher?
Maybe?
Make it pull.
You might have to come across.
And he hits knock knock,
No, this is not
Oh my god, what if he
doing 18 damage.
he might cut the rope?
Let's not give the GM any.
Knock knock feels this sap flow into his wounds, and he turns brown, fleshy colored. Normally he turned green, but he's already green. And
His
he
skin
looks
turns
quite
human color.
ill.
Okay.
And the creature swipes a
Knock,
second
knock,
time
you're
at him,
pink.
Oh, no.
and that's a miss.
Nice.
Alright, he's moved and attacked and stuff. He's
He's moved, attacked, and attacked.
should be pretty visible then.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can definitely. It's like the predator, right? So as he's attacking, you definitely make him out. Absolutely. And knock knock turns around and can see him as well. Sienna.
We found it.
I will move to the tower of Oblar.
Okay, so your first action is to move.
Yep. I will take off my cloak, hold
Okay.
one end, and Tweak to come over, give
Okay.
him the other end in his mouth.
Okay.
All right, let go.
Yeah,
Over. We
hold
gotcha.
He's got one end, I got the other. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, and then brace for impact. All right.
Let go, Oblar.
Ekandio,
Oh, maybe he'll come help.
runs over and grabs a third point and just shrugs. He doesn't know what else to do. He is so stunned. He still cannot believe what the fuck he just witnessed. And I'm sure if there was Benny Hill music, he would actually start humming it. Oblar, first thing I need you to do, make me an athletics check to hold on.
Don't worry, we got you.
Nice!
Holy shit!
Okay, so you
It's a good roll, but it's not enough.
still.
Oh, it's not. Yeah.
Well, no, this would be to climb, which he's not. He's just holding on for dear life. So you have an absolute death grip on this rope. That's literally your first action, is to just see.
Make sure
what
you're
happened
not
to
going
you.
to fall.
Now, what do you like to do for your second action?
They got you back. Let go.
I said let go as well.
Is it acrobatics to try to reduce the amount of damage you take from falling?
No, you just fall. The only thing you can do is have the cat fall feet.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm gonna look and do.
I don't know if this cloak thing's gonna work, but it's the only thing I can.
I look down at you. I'm like, it's okay.
You'll be fine.
Sienna can heal you.
Looks down. Don't worry, we'll pay for your res.
We have no money. We just spend it all.
That far.
The amount of times that we've used that one before. All right.
Does that cape look structurally sound?
No.
They got you back.
Are you letting go?
Thinking if it's gonna work, but this is all we got.
Free action, I start bawling.
All right.
You
You let
At
go.
this moment that he knew, he fucked up.
Nah, you'll be fine. They got your back.
It's like beating.
You're just hovering over that.
There's a cult there.
All right.
By a
Sienna.
skinny ranger.
Sienna, please make me a reflex saving throw. As you try to catch a flailing halfling.
Flailing, bawling halfling.
Oh yeah, you're crying for sure.
I think he's going to develop a fear of heights.
Mike.
I already had a fear of rickety bridges, but
I'm gonna use my token on that.
Why would you do
see
that?
I freaking want.
Don't worry, I'll treat his wounds. I'll use risky surgery on him.
That's much better.
Oh my
All right, you rest the fall by 5 feet. So all in all, Oblar drops 10 feet
That's all. I know it seems like 100 feet to you.
and takes 9
Almost
damage
max
from the
damage,
impact.
too.
And you are 100% prone.
And afraid of heights.
afraid of heights.
I'm gonna. So I'm a bit watching, obviously, and I'm going. Good
Good work, Oblar.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okie dokie then.
Oh, shenanigans.
Always had faith.
We got
All
it.
right, so Oblar, that's it for you.
I don't give you a thumbs up, but I don't want to let my go. She's like,
You're barely holding on to this.
All you hear is yelling and screaming from the inside.
Okay, top of the round.
trying to save it.
Ornella.
wait enough, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna try.
And climb her butt inside.
I'm still trying to figure out why he decided to try to. I grabbed the rope. You what?
There you go. You made it up the last 30 feet.
It's fine.
All right,
Knee-jerk
you're now
reaction.
30 feet in the air.
Like to save him.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Okay.
you are too light. You
You're at
cannot
the
go
top.
for anyone. Not even
Okay.
a leaf.
Well, no one else was doing it.
I was
So-
far away.
She can't even see us at the bottom, man. The vines are so thick.
I can't see anything.
You look down and you can see some rustling, but you cannot make out anything underneath you because the vines are just absolutely choking this.
Are you remembering your bonus for being within 30 feet?
Being within 30 feet.
Halfling.
What
In
is
senses.
Oh, yeah, I added consensus to that perception check.
Fairly.
So, like, theoretically, for the flavor, if I took my sword and I tried to like slide down the side.
No, because you don't have a vine. Like you can't stick it in the stone and slide.
Yeah.
And the vines are they're too viney. If it was like a tree, I might say yes, but it's literally like basically a giant hedge, right? So,
Okay.
Maybe we stop here. It's 4:50.
yeah, we'll just finish off this round.
I guess, yeah, fuck it.
Swan dive.
I'll jump.
Okie dokie.
She's right above me.
No!
All right. So down comes Ardella.
I would hope that like maybe the vines could help me a little bit. But probably not.
Well, you land on me.
Yeah.
I would like a reflex save from Solomon. As he just sees it getting shadowier.
Yep. It just gets darker.
Yeah, it just gets darker. You're like, eclipse?
Oh.
I don't know what else I could have done.
You manage to step one square off to the side as Ardella comes absolutely barreling down beside you. The vines slow it down a little bit, but you still are taking...
Meanwhile, Nocturne's like, fun, right?
I have incredible... Oh, I said no, never mind. I have incredible balance.
And I
Do you
just
have steady balance?
I
I
do.
just picture now that the weight's on the end of the rope.
You take 18 damage as you hit the ground,
Okay.
and you fall prone.
Oh.
So your second action is to jump off, hit the ground, and fall prone. What would you like your third action to be?
Stand up.
Stand up.
Okay. You stand up, and Knock Knock looks at you and goes,
I also picture as soon as my weight
Because
comes
you're
up, that
fighting,
rope,
you have
that
no
rope
method.
goes snaking over the other side, and Ardella has no idea what happened.
But yeah, my person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh no, there's still 15 feet of rope, but it's not going anywhere because
Okay.
Knock Knock isn't moving. But
Right.
all right. So Knock Knock just kind of points up at the something up in the air and takes a swing.
In the air. I look up.
And you see this weird shadowy looking creature that looks very much blended into the into his surroundings.
I take it concealed.
Okay.
He is going to use his twin feint.
Solomon, how
He
close are you
makes
to the
one
door?
strike with each of his two melee
How
weapons.
close are you to the door?
If the target is automatic flat-footed against the second attack.
You're right next to the door.
So he takes his first attack on the guy. Oh, and I need to
I moved over, stepped out of your fall.
target him.
Yeah, I'm off that door.
Otherwise, I'd be underneath.
There.
And we'd both be right next to the door.
He crits.
Oh, go knock knock.
Our little guy. Yo, how
Mm.
hurt is Knock? Just okay. I was like just as hurt as me, but I forgot he's a lower level than us.
And then his second attack is considered flat-footed against the guy. Or off guard, I should say. And he critical misses. And he doesn't have anything else he can do, so he is going to swing a third time. And critically misses.
Negative. Yep.
Solomon.
Solomon. I throw an alchemist fire at him.
Nice.
Is he concealed to me?
He is currently.
But
Well, I guess we're
20.
setting fire to the to the
flat
vine.
deck, right?
Yes.
Not while you're in them.
Yeah, DC
Well, I'm
5.
not in them anymore.
Or an opponent that is concealed.
I want
It's
one.
3 for me.
From what I understand, it kills the
roll
whole
D20.
tower top to bottom.
Are there vines on the ground?
Just about cripes. They stretch all the way to the ground. Yeah.
She's like, "We'll set fire to the vines." I'm like, "You're standing in the vines."
Somebody open the door and come outside.
Unfortunately,
and then...
I cannot do any more like anything else this turn.
Oh, I need to be able to target the creature.
No, I'll have to.
No, he's not on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. And sorry, guys. I wasn't. I could barely see him. I didn't know. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, crits.
Yeah, you guys are taking
Yeah, that's fine.
4 points of splash, or 8 points of splash damage. That was a
Knock Knock
crit.
probably thinks that's awesome.
Knock Knock is a little beat up.
Psycho? Also psycho.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
He's doing like the flash dance chick, kind of just leans out and waits for the fire to hit him.
So
He no longer has a fear of death because we saved him last. And we keep saving him.
and he takes
He doesn't understand this whole consequence thing.
14 and 11 is 25 points of fire damage. Plus 20 and then 25 and then 2 more splash damage. So
Okay.
27.
Got it.
And he's on fire, persistent.
Do you have a persistent button on there for your fire?
I think so.
You should have.
Yeah, but it won't do is that it? Yeah, he's persistent fire too.
Yep, perfect. All right, Solomon, that was one action, was it not?
That was one action.
Yeah. You still have 2 more.
But I saw what I did to my friends. That looked like it hurt. They took 4
Yeah.
4 points.
Yeah, you do see Knock Knock kind of
Fire
wince.
I
down.
could take it, but yeah, Knock Knock looks a little beat up.
Oh, sorry. I'll treat wounds on Knock Knock.
I look pretty fine.
And how much? 8, right? It was 8 fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the persistent fire is doubled, so that's 2, and double on the crit, so 4. So only 4.
It was your cloak that you
Or,
used as
yeah.
a
Splash
Yeah.
fire,
Yeah.
fire splash.
All right, second action.
Yeah.
The closest thing I
So
have.
not 8,
Yeah.
4.
as a
Second action, treat wounds.
what do you call that?
Activities, actions, activities. I need to
Not a
target
crit
knock knock.
No, there's a word for it.
I'm assuming you were doing the 15.
Never mind. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Cloak
Yeah.
to catch.
So battle medicine on
Oh,
Knock
what
Knock.
is that?
Yeah.
Bravely.
Athletic.
Let's go. The rope.
Medicine. Administer first aid. Recall a treat wound.
Reading it from the from the eyes of
I'm gonna go
Lindsay.
for the DC 20.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click that twice.
First number is a 18.
Oops. Sorry, knock knock.
And so yeah, either way wouldn't miss. Okay.
I rubbed some dirt in it.
Oh,
Yeah, he just kind of
It didn't hurt him anymore, but
All right. The Fey guy then sees Knock Knock is hurt and will strike it.
well, I have one action left. I used it to take out a healing potion.
Okay. He crits Knock Knock.
Oh no. We're gonna have to save him again. Yep.
And down goes Knock Knock.
We're on the other side of a door.
Yeah.
that nobody's opened for us.
Yep.
I didn't even yell. It's like, oh, there's
Then he will take a second attack
no.
on
Spunk
Ordella.
undead. We're all gonna die.
Medic!
Aha!
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, get fucked. Oh, that says at Knock
Oh,
Knock.
well, that Knock Knock.
But regardless, it would not hit me.
He's still wounded because he did go down first.
And then he will make his third attack against.
Me as well. Still a miss.
Okay, so Knock Knock got healed for 28. Okay, and Knock Knock actually still.
Oh, I can see that.
And he is wounded.
Better treat wounds next.
All right. Sienna.
I will treat him on Solomon. Not Solomon. Olar.
Olar? Okay.
Olar.
I'm okay.
Solomon's like, I got this.
Can't see you.
Oh, jeez, critical success. My goodness. Oblar's fine. So that was one action.
Guess I'll.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody open the door.
Okay. Third action.
Speak with you too.
I guess I can. Third.
Tweak also gets an action on his own if you don't command him for the turn.
Yeah, he's just gonna follow me.
All right. Ekandayo. He will also move over here and pretty much just
Hang
Wait for the
tight.
door to be open.
Oblar. Oh, you're no longer grabbed.
So there are arrow slits, correct?
At basically the 20-foot mark.
Okay.
Outside the walls because they're shooting.
Is there any space under the door?
Like what you were gonna go for though.
See if we can slip fire underneath it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot through the.
Oh, I was going to
Fire.
capture ritual armament.
Then you'll be able to see them. You're
But I got
looking
it.
for a
Yep.
place to see them.
Yep.
I mean, I can try that. If there's fires, if there's a vine sticking out of the tower anywhere, grab the vine and set it on fire. Hopefully, it spreads it up.
So Oblar, I'm assuming first action is stand up.
Also, I'm not 15 feet off the ground anymore, but
Oh, yep.
Knock, pretty rough.
Oh, I would have put my cloak back. Yeah.
I'm gonna move over to the door and pull up my dagger.
And ready for action.
That's all I can do.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself.
These notes are chaotic because at one point I stopped taking notes and I just started writing what we were saying. Like it's just quotations.
This will be top of the third round, but because we do have to get going, because it is now 5:15, we are going to stop it here.
Okay.
I'm going to go quickly.
I'll write down
to
top of the third round so we know
edit.
where we're ending from.
So thank you everyone for joining us. The MVP chat. Yes, we will throw that up right now. The MVP poll is going to fire up right now.
Unfortunately, we can't vote for Knock Knock.
Oh, I wish we could.
Vote for me then. If you have a vote for Knock Knock, it's the vote for Solomon.
Solomon.
And we're going to we're going to end it here. It'll be kind of a
Vote
quicker,
for myself just for sheer, role playing.
Vote for
RP.
yourself, definitely.
For RP.
Because you.
I'm gonna refund that cam though because credits.
There's a lot of character development there.
Yeah, fair. So awkward match. Thank you very much for the heal on Knock Knock.
Everybody's favorite NPC.
Yep.
Getting knocked around.
Yeah, he got knocked and spanked. It was pretty bad. But yeah, so we'll be back in 2 weeks to continue this this combat, and then we'll maybe see if you guys actually make it down to some trolls.
Hi.
And it is a tie between Carly and Owen. Ooh. All right. Then I will have you guys dice off. Lowest wins.
Lowest one?
Lowest wins, yep.
Oh, that favors
Roll
Owen.
D20.
What?
I mean, you have to roll a D20, but that's beside the point. And he still rolls bad. Owen gets it. So, Owen, you will receive the additional coin.
Here.
Too late.
Spent mine.
And we're off to go see Dune. So, thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Toodaloo. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Ding dao dang.